standing on business, now the quickness, but I know about it, I need to go. What's up, y'all? We're back again with another video. We are. We just are. Like, you know, stuff happens. We're back again with another video, man. How y'all been today? Y'all been good? Spin my down, never step alone. I got the key like I'm never home. Any of y'all listen to Jay Monty? That's megaphone stuck in my head. Last game of the preseason for the Detroit Lions. Preseason kind of mid so far. I'm not gonna lie. The Giants game, the first half was bun cheeks. So you could literally throw that in the dumpster, and that's pretty much what the first half of the game was. Second half of the game was really good. The Jags game was just an abomination overall. That was so bad. Like, Nate Sudfeld. Bro, if Nate Sudfeld is still on this team, bro, by the end of preseason, I'm literally, like, I'm going to lose a little bit of faith in the front office. Why my lips look so red? Oh, my gosh. I swear I'm not putting on lipstick or anything. I mean, maybe this would help. Sorry, y'all. I'm in a rush. I've been busy lately, so you know how it is. That Loki just made it worse, but whatever. Turn it down a lot. There we go. I look really pale. Spin with my dog, never step alone. I got the key like I'm never home. Standing on business, out of acquaintance, found home about that again ago. Ooh. How's it, Grandma? How's that feeling? This is the Panthers city dawn. Some treacherous waters are treated down. People percent of black when I'm better alone. Living fast cause they don't hold no Mexico. I got them up, but my genetics strong. Standing on business, out the quickness, spinning all blocks and I'm letting go. How y'all been today, man? I'm ready to see this game start, man. I'm ready, man. Oh shoot! I just closed the freaking app that I'm. Yeah. Dude, I don't know why I look so pale. I literally look like I haven't seen the sun in ages when I'm actually like tan. Like, I don't know what's going on. I got a key like I'm never home. Standing on business, now the quickness, been on your box and I'm ready to go. I took a got the megaphone. Ooh. Here we go. Nah, bro. After the last time we played the Panthers, this game's gonna give me PTSD. We're probably gonna lose because we're not playing starters, and they're playing starters because they want to go try hard in preseason. But you know, it is what it is. Like, if the Lions just don't want to play their starters, you know, it is what it is. Like, we're gonna lose, and like, it's to be expected. We're seeing probably. I hope not the last time. Hopefully, it's not the last time we see Adrian Martinez or Maurice Alexander. Both of those guys are really good. I've liked what they've done in preseason. The Panthers will begin the ball. The kick is out, and here we go. They are going to take a knee. Bryce Young, the #1 pick. Yeah, they're playing not only Bryce Young, but Adam Thielen. They're just going try hard. I don't know why. So, I do not expect us to win this game. But I expect to hopefully see good things from our backups. I will say, Bryce Young looks like a leader, bro. Bryce Young looks like a leader. Here we go. From the 25, 1st and 10. Bryce Young. 2 receivers to the right, 1 running back. 2 receivers to the left. He passes it. Short pass. And it goes for a pretty big gain. 15 yards. Bad coverage. I don't know what even happened there. It's very bad coverage right there from the Lions. Let's see what happened. Just got pushed. No aggression from Dorsey. Yeah, we're playing literal backups. I think we're playing James Houston, though. And we're playing James Houston and Jack Campbell, so I'm really excited to see what they'll do. Those are, like, 2 of my favorite, like, underrated players on this team. Another guy is Isaiah Buggs. He's another really good player for us. Lions rush 4. They almost get to Bryce Young. And a really good tackle to stop a potential 6-7 yard gain. Only turns out to be 3. Great tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Yeah, I don't know how much help Adam Thielen's going to bring to the Panthers, bro. He's literally like on the verge of retirement, probably. Even with Bryce, too. Like, helping him out with some of the things that he's seen throughout his career. I think that's... Here we go. Adam Thielen. Second and 7. Here we go. Lions stacking the box. Number 15 for the Panthers in motion. Young almost gets sacked, and he just juked the heck out of James Houston. And then he gets absolutely destroyed. But he got about a 5-yard gain. You gotta do better, James Houston. Like, you're literally one of my favorite players, like, on this defense. But come on, dude. That was a terrible tackle attempt. It's only one mistake. He has done very good in his career with the Lions, so I'll give him a little bit of leeway there. But that was a easily missed sack, bro. 3rd and 2. I'm gonna be honest. I'm seeing a read option here. I'm expecting a read option, so we need someone. And I would bring pressure here. We rush 5. We almost get to Bryce Young. Get him! Oh my gosh, dude. I will say this. This is something the Lions will never fix, is stopping scrambling quarterbacks. It's so annoying seeing scrambling quarterbacks continue to destroy our team. We just can't. Oh my gosh. I get. Bryce Young's a fast dude. He's fast and he's short. Like, he can evade tackles and stuff. But, bro, you're telling me our guys have. They have so much of a beat on him. Like, they could literally, like, tackle him so easily, and they just miss tackles. Like, once again, these are backups of the backups, but still, everyone needs to be playing with that grit mentality, bro. Like, stop half, like, I don't even know, dude. They got 6 yards in the next play. 7. Jeez, this defense is looking terrible right now. The pressure is good. The pressure is there, absolutely. I have no problem with the front seven. The secondary and us not wrapping up on tackles is what kills us. Expect to see that in the regular season because, I mean, I'm not even going to lie. The way it's looking, like, we're not seeing a lot of great tackling from the Lions. Like, I get it's preseason, but, bro, this is when you should begin all the bad habits and everything out. Should be playing the backups and first down. About a, 6-7 yard game? 5 yard game? Yeah, they're just running the clock. They took 5 minutes off, and they're just taking their time, bro. Like, I get it, this game literally does not matter in the slightest, but it's just annoying seeing, like, our scheme just, like, fail right now. Granted, this is against backup, well, with our backups. Who do we have? We have Houston and Campbell. I think that's literally it. Play action. Checks it down to Thielen. Thielen makes a move. And he gets really good gain. And Thielen's on the ground. Thielen's not getting up. Oh, no. And Thielen is injured.
And now Thielen remains down. We're back to Charlotte right after this.
Bro, our tackling is so poor. It's so poor. Golly, dude. Like, oh. Like, the pressure's there. I have no problem. The pressure is there. The pressure is there. But we cannot wrap up on tackles. And it's been the thing the Lions have struggled with for the longest amount of time. And we still can't wrap up, bro. Like... And we stutter step too much. Like, everyone on defense is taking the swift route of doing things. So, like, let's say a guy's, he just catches the ball and he's going at you, and he does a stutter step. Don't stutter with him. Go. Hit him. Especially if there's another guy next to you. If there's not, sure, it could be 50-50, you can stutter with him. But, like, bro, if there's a guy next to you, if there's a defensive end, linebacker, defensive back, doesn't matter. You go for him, and then if he makes a move, the other guy's got him. Like, bro, we need to wrap up. It's, like, really annoying watching the Lions just fail to wrap up on tackles. Like, I think we'll do good this season. By the way, season prediction for the Lions is coming out soon. And, heck, I might even make another video for, like, the whole NFL, like, my whole season prediction for the entire NFL. Because in the Lions video, I'm only going over the Lions. I'm only going over their weeks and their opponents, and if they make the playoffs, who they'll win and lose against, and what the division will look like. And then I'll probably make a separate video on the whole league, going week by week, just pointing out, like, major games. It's not going to be like a 50-minute video or anything, because people would not want to watch that.
Adam Thielen just walked off the field under his own power, went to the blue medical tent to be examined, and
what even?
Look at the end of this hit, and then when Thielen got up, he had some words for the
Oh, that's a back injury. That's a back injury.
It looks like he got hit in the ribs, and here he is jawing. I'm not sure who that is over there on the sideline. Maybe
CJ Gardner-Johnson. What?
Those vets talking back to vets. Gets a little heated in the
CJ Gardner-Johnson is insane.
The preseason is tough for veterans because if you get injured and you're 33 years old, like Adam Thielen is, it might cost you a roster spot. This isn't your original team. I always say nobody loves you like your mama, right? The team that drafted you. This is not his mama. And so he's got to be healthy coming out of camp.
Particularly, at that position, they're thin, right? Yeah. Veteran leadership at that position is going to be crucial for them.
I will say something, like, I'm not even a Panthers fan. Obviously, I'm a Lions fan. But the thing I am noticing with the Panthers, their O-line is not great. I'm not even going to lie. So Bryce Young is going to be running a lot this season. Oh, my gosh, dude. Like, the passing is just, like... not the passing, the tackling. We fail to wrap up. Like, come on, dude. But yeah, as I was saying, the O-line for the Panthers is iffy. I'm not even gonna lie. Panthers offense, yeah, not great last season. They could be good this season, though. You never know. I mean, they got Bryce Young, quarterback that I really wanted the Lions to get because they were tanking at the time, until they turned it up later in the season. And that was just a terrible throw, but there was nothing there. Just throws it into the ground. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the Panthers do sort of have a bright future. They got a ton of picks from the DJ Moore trade. And, I mean, they gotta get their O-line better, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the biggest thing, though. Their O-line has to get better because Bryce Young cannot, like, just keep getting, like, sacked or running for his life trying to make crazy throws because then it's going to result in turnovers. So they got to invest in their O-line a little bit more. Lions rush 5, I think, and bad throw. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, this one got away from him, and it looked like both these guys made a business decision here at the end not to go for this. You know, nothing. Nobody wants to get injured during the preseason, but that's a little too high.
Yeah, I will say that sucks for the Panthers that Thielen got injured.
See that space on the sideline.
Although hopefully it's not bad. I mean, I don't see him back on the field, but it looked like a back injury. Those are never good.
Third down and 10 for Carolina.
Back injuries, leg injuries, especially if you're a receiver and a running back. Bearing pressure and no flag. No way. Are we really doing this right now, refs, bro? You really calling a flag on that?
Starling Thomas got a little handsy out there. Bill Vinovich, our referee.
Let me see this. It's so slim. Like, yeah, sure, call it. I don't care. That was such a slim foul, though. Or not foul, flag. I'm thinking of that NBA.
I think Starling Thomas thought that.
Nah, that was a hold, though. That was some pass interference, but, like, it's very soft, dude. Like, they're not calling that in the early 2000s.
Don't give the wide
If
receiver
we're
a
being
chance to
honest.
get back downhill. Flag is the easiest one in football to throw. Maybe too often.
Always too often.
We're going to have a hard time in this booth this season with these two offensive
Yeah, that was a
guys.
very soft call, though.
Rip the defense the whole
I'm
way long.
not a
You get
fan of
foul,
that
you
call.
get thrown out.
But sure, if you want to go by the NBA or the NFL's like perfect. Oh, Young is sacked. James Houston, baby, or Romeo. What? Oh, it's a sack split. Okay, I was about to say
Houston helping out.
because literally Houston got to him first, and I thought he took him down single-handedly. But Romeo Aquara,
Can this offensive line
that's holding too. That's holding on the tight end, 81 on Hurst. That was holding.
inside at the tackle position? He's a guy that frankly
See, this is what I mean. If they're gonna call weak fouls, call every single one of them. Don't just call one for one team and
what he saw, but his production
like or at one position. Like, come on.
during the preseason.
2nd and 17.
That's a spot they're going to have to shore up.
No doubt.
Yeah, we're playing a couple of like second string guys like Campbell and Benito. Benito's probably actually third string. Looks for it, nothing. Please, no flags. Thank you. No flags. Fine.
Well, Harris was thrown into
I'm actually liking what I'm seeing from the defense right now. The secondary, still iffy. I still am not a huge fan of like the bench secondary guys. But the pressure, the front seven, the backup unit looks great for the Lions. As for the Panthers, for what I'm seeing, like their O-line once again, I said this a couple minutes ago, it's not looking very great. They got to invest in that a little bit more next offseason. Because Bryce Young is a very good quarterback. He can be mobile and escape pressure, but like it's gonna cause wear and tear on his body over time. 3rd and 17, Bryce Young looks pressured, launches it, and it's gonna go out of bounds into the stands. A fan almost caught it.
his catch there. The kid in the first row. And that makes it 4th and long, and out comes the
4th and 17, the field goal unit will come out onto the field.
drive for Bryce Young.
And you can see there's a lot of faith. Aaron Glenn's putting in his defense here. Single high, man coverage.
Yeah, that was good pressure. Once again, the pressure, bro, is great. Panthers field goal is up and good.
A tight window.
Lions will get the ball. They wasted 7 minutes on that possession. That's insane. Right up the middle.
Debut from 41 yards away, it is good. So Young leads the Panthers down the field. They get 3 points out of it. So Carolina with an early lead on CBS.
Wherever you go, wherever you stay, all you need is one key.
to stop looking for fun.
I am back.
Bring
I
joy
am back.
and to make every day even more inviting than the last. So you can get
If I had to give overall thoughts on that drive, honestly, I would give the Lions defense like a. It started off as low-key like a C minus or a D plus, because we just failed to wrap up on tackles over time. But they got better near the end of the drive, so I'd give it like a B or B minus. We still need to wrap up on tackles, but the pressure is there. The pressure is there. I love what I'm seeing from the backup front seven unit. The secondary is still kind of mid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We need to get some free agents. Although they're not gonna see a ton of playing time like that. We got freaking Cam Sutton. We had Jeff Okuda, but no, we don't have him anymore. Jerry Jacobs. We have Brian Branch. We got Steven Gardner-Johnson. We got like all these dudes, bro. And even the bench unit, like even Starling Thomas is pretty good too. I hope Jerry Jacobs can come into like that second cornerback role. I don't think he will, but it would be great if he could. He played solid throughout his career. Or he has played solid. Here we go. Lions get the ball. Kickoff. Returned. They take it out. And he's still up. Oh, my. Who is this? Number 30. Going. No, he should have stutter stepped. Down to the 35-yard line. A beautiful return. Wow. He just broke like 5 tackles. Let me see this again. Oh, is that Dorsey? Oh, that was Dorsey, the dude that got cooked. Okay, Khalil Dorsey gets hit, just gets destroyed. Then he keeps going. He broke like 3 tackles. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Yeah, Dorsey, I feel like he could actually be pretty good in the special teams unit. Teddy Bridgewater's starting. He changed his number, and there's a flag, and that's going to be holding because they left to call holding calls. It's so annoying, dude. Holding! Like, who was it? Craig Reynolds, the other run. Wait, what? Oh, James Mitchell. I was going to say, how was Craig Reynolds the one holding? So he was Teddy Bridgewater was 50, now he's 17. That's crazy. Wait, the Panthers got Deion Jones? I did not know that. I did not know that.
I mean, he's been here 2 weeks, right? So they probably have like 10 plays he can run.
Bridgewater throws, and it is caught for like, I don't know, I think 7 yards. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Panthers low-key could be solid in like a year or two. Probably not like a deep playoff run type team. They'll probably be maybe like a wild card. But they could win the South. I'm not even gonna lie. With how bad the NFC South is, I could see them winning it. Cause like, let's be honest, Saints could low-key, but actually Saints will probably win it. Hold on. 2nd and 13. Bridgewater looks scrambling, and he's gonna throw it, and it's way too high. Not a great throw there. But I see Falcons are not winning it, bro. Like, even though they got Bijan, bro, like Desmond Ritter's gonna come in as his first season of playing like quarterback full time. Like Bijan could be good, but he's not gonna be able to single-handedly carry them. If they still had Mariota, they could run like a read option type offense, but Mariota's not that great as a passer. And I just got spoiled as 4th and 8, so let's see what happens here. Bridgewater looks. Reynolds does the Swift special and gets pounced on. Yeah, and then Buccaneers are going to be terrible this year. They could actually honestly be like a top 5 worst team in the league. They just, like, after Brady's win, like, Mike Evans is not going to be motivated. Their defense is still good, though. I'll say that. Their defense is still good, but it's not going to be enough to win them, like, more than, like, 6, 7 games. The Cardinals will probably be the worst team in the league, but staying on the NFC South. Panthers, yeah, I think it's going to go probably, this is a little spoiler for my upcoming prediction video. 53-yard attempt, holy crap. And it's up, and it's good. Drilled right down the, wait, he missed it.
Patterson's career long is 53. That would have matched it. But Patterson not able to Lions come up empty on their opening drive.
Just by a hair, it missed, a hair. Oh my gosh, dude, this makes me so angry, dude. Come on. Dude, we need Jason Hansen or Matt Prater.
I think you're right.
I miss Jason Hansen and Matt Prater, bro.
Stay away from my family. Why are you so strong? At least Geico makes bundling my home.
Yeah, but I think it'll go Saints, Panthers, Falcons, Buccaneers. Or Falcons and Buccaneers are going to be interchangeable. Not saying like that they're like one of those teams is going to be dramatically bad. I just think they're all going to be bad in the NFC South. Like, I could see maybe the max the Saints could win 10 games. 10 or 9 games. I don't see them winning more than that. But I think like even the worst team, like let's say it's the Bucks or the Falcons, they'll probably have 5 or 6 wins. Like I don't think they're gonna be like 2 wins, 3 wins, 5 wins, and then the league or division winners gonna have 7 wins. No, like that's probably not gonna happen. Like they're all those teams are bad, but they're still solid. Like in terms of like roster, they have like some issues, but they do have some star players. Like the Saints have Alvin Kamara, they have a good secondary. They still have Marshawn Lattimore. They just got Derek Carr, who could be good with them. Panthers got Bryce Young, they got C.J. Henderson, they got a ton of other guys. Falcons, they got Bijan, they got Kyle Pitts, who they don't use. I don't know why they don't incorporate him into their game plan. He's a really talented tight end. And then the Buccaneers got really good defense. So like each team has its set of issues. Like the Panthers O-line, Buccaneers quarterback, heck, and even wide receiver for the Panthers. Morris gone, and Laviska and all those dudes are injured. Saints just low-key availability, like Alvin Kamara getting suspended and injuries. O-line maybe too. Defensive line. Like Cam Jordan's still good though. Like, he's still solid. But and then for the who am I missing? Did I say it? I think I said it wrong. Decatur 443 says Jake Moody moment for real, bro. Like we need Matt Prater back, bro. And a huge 21-yard pass because let's see what happens here. Wide open because our secondary, like, dude, our backup secondary, like, depth is so bad, dude. Like, the unit is just terrible, dude. Like, if our guys get injured, we're fricked. Like, I will say that. The problem with the Lions, dude, right now, like, sure, you could say, oh, their O-line's good. Oh, they got Jared Goff who's doing solid. Oh, they got, like, a pretty good wide receiver core. Oh, they've got, like, a good front seven. Oh, they've even got a good secondary. Our secondary depth is terrible. Atrocious. Like, half of it, like, I'm not even trying to be rude or anything, but, like, I don't think many of the backups on the secondary would make, like, a NFL roster. Like, they did with the Lions, but I don't think it would, like, this is preseason. Like, the Lions still have to cut a lot of players. Like, sure, Starling Thomas, he's solid at points. Like, you could sign him as a pretty solid bench player. But, like, bro, some of these guys, heck, even Khalil Dorsey, who I just gave props on that kick return, he cannot play corner in the NFL. Like, and that's not even, like, a diss towards him. Because corner is easily one of the hardest positions to play in the NFL, if not the hardest position. And there's a flag. Yes, please be holding. Please be holding. Please be holding. I love to see it. Please be holding. I love holding. Please be holding.
Likely to get an illegal formation here. Nobody was covering
That was really quick if it was a holding call. What is it? Illegal formation. Yep.
5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
And this is just some young guys confused.
Decatur, what are your thoughts on the Niners, bro? They're going down the drain. Because they just apparently don't believe in Trey Lance at all. I will say this, bro. I actually, now that I think about it, bro, I'm not even going to lie. I think the Panthers will be third in the division, bro. Keep in mind, this is the backup core for the Lions for the front seven, which is like a B or a B minus. Like, cause sure, we do have like Jack Campbell and James Houston, Romeo. Actually, I would low-key say, like, if we're going like, I was thinking like on like a starting tier level, like if they're actually starting. But like if we're talking about like a bench depth, low-key like an A or an A minus. Because like you've got Isaiah Buggs, although I don't know if he's gonna start or be on the bench. I'll say A minus or B plus. You got Romeo Aquara, James Houston, Jack Campbell, maybe even John Kaminsky in there. Like those are a lot of solid guys. 3rd and 9. What's gonna happen? Yeah, Bryce Young's gonna run it. Dude, I am just like, I'm sick and tired of us being terrible at scrambling quarterbacks. When will it change, Lions? When will it change? You know, we should have traded for Isaiah Simmons. Not even like as like a full like starting player, but just for like read options, bro, and to prevent scrambling quarterbacks from destroying us, bro. He is a fast linebacker, bro. Come on, dude. Like, that's not even a diss towards Jack Campbell or any of those guys, but like, bro, they're not gonna be able to stop a guy like Lamar. That's why, in my opinion, another spoiler for the regular season video, the Lions are gonna lose to the Ravens. It's just as simple as that, bro. Like, I don't see any way that we win that game, bro. I could possibly see us beating the Chiefs, but it's not probable. I would honestly say we would probably lose that game too. Like, they're just showing no effort, and you think they'll show effort, dude. As, like, guys that probably aren't going to make the roster, but this is their last chance. They don't care. Like, dude, if I was out there on the field, if I was a running back, I'd probably play. That's, like, my position I'd love to play if I was in the NFL. I would be giving it my all, bro. Like, this is a job. This is practically like a job interview, bro. Come on. 3rd and 4. They're probably going to let it up because they're probably going to do a read option, pass to Adam Thielen, or there's going to be a wide open lane, and then Bryce Young's going to run it for first down. But I will say, bro, this is what I was continuing on before I went on that little rant right there. The Panthers' offensive line is struggling against, like, backups. And they're playing their starters. They're playing their starters, dude. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, if they go against a team like the Cowboys, let me look up their schedule real quick, bro. I'm actually curious. Because I'm going to tell you the teams that are going to destroy the Panthers.
I can't sleep
Alright.
either.
Falcons, Saints, possible. It's possible. It's probably the same as the Lions, how they're doing right now. Maybe a little bit better. Seahawks, I have not kept on that much. Vikings, yes. Vikings are going to be destroyed. Lions, we versus them again. We'll have Hutchinson and all of our other guys. Yes, they're going to dismantle them. Dolphins, probably not. Texans, probably not. Dang, they are getting lucky. Colts, probably. Colts, maybe, actually. They have a pretty solid linebacker core. Bears are going to destroy them, low-key. Actually, it's possible, but not probable. Cowboys, yes, they versus the Cowboys, they're done. They honestly might be even be like a blowout game for the Cowboys. The Cowboys probably will win that game by so much. Titans are going to get destroyed. Buccaneers are going to get absolutely destroyed. Saints, once again, they could. Falcons, maybe. Packers, yes. Jaguars, maybe. And then Buccaneers, yes. Wide open with the touchdown! Adam Thielen, because our guys cannot cover. A simple out route. Dude, and I get playing corner is difficult. I get it. It's the hardest position to play in football, bro. But let's watch this. Please show me I want to see an instant replay of the route. He's giving up! Will Harris, dude. Oh, my God. I know it's preseason. I should not be getting this angry. But Will Harris, time and time again, has shown numerous times where he just completely gives up in coverage. He's honestly honestly Amani Oruwari type levels of coverage. Like, sure, he can be used as a blitzer, which he's actually pretty solid at. But, like, bro, as a coverage corner or safety, no. Will Harris is done, dude. He just got destroyed by Adam Thielen. Come on, dude.
I'm a bear. I'm coming out of hibernation after the best nap of my life. And Papa is hungry. And while you're hitting the trail, I'm hitting your cool.
Oh my gosh. Someone I just totally forgot about, Charles Harris, dude. He's cut from the roster, bro. That dude, I don't even know what's going on with that dude. Bro, I'd rather give the spot to Julian Aquara, bro, if we're being completely honest. Corner help, bro. I'm reading like what some of these people are saying, bro. They are so spot on about our corners, our backup corners, bro. Terrible. Really annoying.
Catch it all on NFL Plus. Stream live local and primetime games on mobile. Watch live highlights every Sunday afternoon during the regular season. Start streaming NFL Plus today. Plan service $6.99.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know preseason, like, oh yeah, you're gonna get injured if you play your starters, but bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I'd love to see us play our starters, but now we can't. It's over. Like, preseason's done. Like, this is my problem, dude. We see time and time again teams that fail to play their starters in preseason. They'll play bad the first few games because their players are simply not. It's almost like if you take a vacation off of your job, or like it's at basketball. Basketball is a great comparison for this. Basketball, you've been playing, you've been grinding, you've been doing it all the time. Like, you've been playing in rec games, you've been practicing, and then you take a month vacation, and then you come back, and you're terrible. Like, that's literally how basketball or football is. Like, and I get it. They're in preseason, they're in training camp doing all this. But that's like 50, 60 maybe % effort. Like, we're going against the Chiefs week 1. You think the Chiefs are just going to give us like an easy touchdown, bro? You think the Chiefs are just going to let us rush 6 and not do anything about it? Like, bro. Come on. You think they're just going to, like, let us do these half, like, ass tackles and frickin' just get away with it? No. We have to clean up. The Lions have to clean up on the tackles. They have to do way better in coverage, bro. I don't know what is going on with these backups. Khalil Dorsey is low-key a menace to society, though. Oh, my gosh. He is a great returner. Sign that man. Or that was Anthony Green? Regardless, Khalil Dorsey and Tony Green both need to be on the roster, bro. Khalil Dorsey should not be allowed to cover, though. Let's just be honest, bro. Like, he's terrible at coverage. But as a kick returner, he's good. Keep him on strictly for that. And Tony Green, I would like to see him, like, as a backup wide receiver. Maybe even returning kicks. He actually was pretty solid in college, too. I feel like he's low-key, like, one of our most underrated picks. Let's see this atrocious offense. I will say if our starters get injured, we're fricked for offense. Especially Goff. First and 10, bring pressure, and we get 5 yards. And that's that's a helmet! Call the flag! He hit him in the helmet. He went helmet to helmet. Dude, that makes me so angry seeing refs call petty little holding calls and pass interference, but they don't call a full-on helmet-to-helmet tackle. Like, that could literally destroy someone's career, but, oh, whatever. Just a holding is, suitable. Ooh, good play, Bridgewater. To Chase Cota, that dude needs to be on our roster. Chase Cota needs to be on our roster. That dude is good. He is good. He could honestly be, I don't want to gas him up too much, obviously, but, like, on a bad team, he could low-key be, like, a wide receiver 3 or 2. On a good team, he's, like, probably, like, 4 or 5. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, he's not going to be, like, maybe he could be a superstar. You never know, but it's not probable. But he is still a very good player. First and 10, they hand it off to Craig Reynolds, who will get 4 yards and a flag from the secondary. Let me guess, a holding or illegal block in the back on the Lions and bring it back 10 yards. Holding. Defense! That's what I love to see, baby. If they're going to call petty fouls, just call them all, bro. Why'd they say it was in the secondary if it's on a defensive tackle? Wait, how can... Defensive hold... How would that even work? I swear I've never heard of defensive holding. Only on pass coverage. I don't know how that's possible for a defensive tackle. Craig Reynolds gets his classic 1-yard run. Craig Reynolds, honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. He's the DeAndre Swift light. Like, for being honest, like, he has slightly better vision, but like everything else, like, he's the DeAndre Swift light. Jahmyr Gibbs is literally like almost. I'm not trying to gas him up too much, obviously, but he is low key. I'm not gonna lie. I would say he's low key like a mix. Oh my gosh, he is a mix. He's very fast. He can receive the ball, and he has pretty good vision. I don't know who to compare him to. He's almost like his own guy. Like, sure, you could compare him to like CMC or Saquon or another receiving back, but like he has like explosiveness and vision like I've not seen like really anywhere else in the NFL. I'm not gonna lie. Because I can't think of a comparison for Jahmyr Gibbs. I think Jahmyr Gibbs is just going to end up being like his own guy. Like, he doesn't have a comparison. Like, everyone will compare him to CMC or, like, I don't know, like another explosive receiving back. But I see him as his own guy. I don't see Jahmyr Gibbs as, like, oh, he's like this player. Oh, and he's like this player. No, he's his own guy. Jahmyr Gibbs is gonna make a name for himself. He's not gonna like be like, oh, I'm like Christian McCaffrey. You know, that's how I play. Yeah. But as for the offense, low-key the second drive is nice. I'm not even gonna lie, because like, sure, the first drive was terrible, but the second drive looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. As for the Panthers, I don't know. I think they're okay, but like as for the last offensive drive, they were okay. But I think it's more just the fact that the Lions secondary is like the bench is so bad. Like it's terrible. Like let's just be honest.
Last season was a smash. Ratings gold, but this year's script has to top it. So welcome to the table read for the 104th season of the NFL.
Why are they faking the script stuff? Like
I thought this was a dress rehearsal.
Oh, sorry.
they're just mocking people for the script.
302 left. Jamar leaps up and makes a no-handed catch.
No hands. How? I don't need hands.
I just catch it with my abs. You can call it the abracadabra. Might as well send the ball to
DK Metcalf, bro,
What if we took Mahomes'
oh
character out of the
gosh.
script entirely?
That was a very
Who said that? She did.
You're an actor, Patrick. Act like one.
Boring. What if we play red shirts versus skins.
I like it, Kirko.
What if we replace my legs with actual wheels?
I love it.
What if Derrick Henry stiff arms a guy into another?
It'd be possible for us to get to page 2.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a very sure that was oh it's funny, but that was a very it's not even Super Bowl yet. Save that for the Super Bowl.
The second quarter on CBS, Carolina has a 10-0
Carolina.
season lead.
Carolina. 33.
His job, you think his night would be done? You can see 8 first downs in that first quarter for Carolina to just 2 for Detroit. A reminder, Carolina decided to play its starters tonight. Well, Dan Campbell and the Lions decided to go against that. A lot of that is because, as AJ mentioned, Detroit had 2 joint practices this year with both the Giants and the Jaguars. So they had controlled reps in addition to their preseason.
Why would you? Oh my gosh, dude. This is the thing I'm talking about, bro. Lots of these running backs, that was still a good run by Craig Reynolds, but bro, he could have literally had a touchdown, or maybe close to a touchdown if he went to the outside. He had a wide open lane, dude. I just don't get why these modern running backs don't do that. If it's someone like Chris Johnson or Adrian Peterson or Barry Sanders, they're taking that, bro, because they have the athleticism and the vision to do it. Teddy Bridgewater throws a little out route, and it's to Cabinda, who will get about 4 or 5. Solid play. Not bad.
Interesting you talk about the Detroit Lions offense. Their starters not playing a lot. A few of the defensive starters are actually out there. J.C. Horn will be their quarterback. Jeremy Chin, the nickelback, he's out there playing as well. So some of these guys are getting extra reps in this third preseason game.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Why would you run it to Craig? Yes, there we go, Craig. Take my advice. There you go. There you go. That's what I love to see from you, Craig Reynolds. Don't have that swift vision, and don't be scared. Go for the risk. But if it's dumb and you're negative, you're already behind the line of scrimmage, do not be dumb. Just try to get past the line of scrimmage or back to the line of scrimmage. If you're already past it, take the risk. Go outside. Make a cut. He almost got a touchdown on that play because he took my advice. He literally went to the outside. I'm so glad Nate Sudfeld's not playing right now. I'm so glad that they actually made that decision. Okay. Bridgewater. He doesn't have the wheels like he used to. He just threw it in the ground. I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing if I was his age and in that position.
Yeah, nothing doing. And so when you're rolling like this, he didn't have the gas that some of the other guys have to be able to take that thing and run. But wisely throws it away. 2nd down, you got a couple more chances here to punch it in.
5 or so years ago, he's probably sprinted.
2nd and goal. We have Cabinda. They're going to give it to Craig Reynolds. Oh, Craig, you gotta just commit. You gotta commit. You gotta commit. You gotta commit. That could have been a touchdown, but he cut back inside. Here's what he needs to do, bro. So Craig, he got the ball. He started cut left, which was the initial good. That was a good cut. He could have had a touchdown. He probably had more speed than that linebacker, but he got nervous and he took an inside cut into a bunch of defensive linemen. 1-yard gain. He's got to be more aggressive, bro. He could actually be a solid running back if he was more aggressive. There you go, Reynolds! He took my advice. Take the risk. Touchdown. That's what I like to see, Reynolds. That's what I like to see. There we go. He has the vision. That was a good play. Watch, so he hands it off. He could have cut left, but he didn't. He saw a hole, he took the risk, and he just went and go. He didn't do the swift stutter step like every swift wannabe running back will do. He actually had a good run. Decatur 4 for 3. What's up, my man? W touchdown for sure, bro. 7-10. Game's starting to get a little bit more interesting now. Craig Reynolds, that was great. See, watch this one more time so he goes right. He took the risk. If he went left, that would have been a 2-yard gain. But he saw the hole and he just went. He didn't do the classic. Like, where am I gonna go? Like, Swift's stutter step is easy. Swift, like, he honestly could have been like a top 10, 15 running back, but because of his number one, his terrible vision, and number two, his stutter stepping, he literally just fails as a running back. He could be a college running back, which he did solid in college, but he cannot be a quality NFL running back. It's just not possible. He gets chased down too much on his long runs. He had a wide open one. I remember it was 2021-22 season. It was against the Browns. He got a touchdown at the end of the play, but he almost got caught down by a linebacker, bro. Like, that's the problem with Swift, dude. That was the exact problem with Swift. Number one, these are his three issues. I just said two of them. He has bad vision, and what was it? He does a stutter step too much. Number three, he's not fast enough. Like someone like Gibbs or Saquon or McCaffrey. Like, he's just not fast enough. So that's the problem with DeAndre Swift and why the Lions moved on him, which I'm happy that they did. I am ready for the regular season 2 weeks. Season opener for the Lions, really. You know what? We love to see it. We love to see it. I will say, that game is either going to be a good game or a complete blowout by the Chiefs and they're going to destroy us. I think it's going to be 1-2. It's not going to be Lions blowing out the Chiefs. If it does, I'll be immensely surprised. I'll be very surprised. I think the Niners will go 8-9 if it happens. Yeah, 8-9 is actually a pretty reasonable prediction. They could. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Who else is in the NFC West? Cardinals, who are buns. They're probably gonna be one of the worst, if not the worst team in the league this year. They could honestly go 17. The Rams, who are two injuries, Stafford and Cooper Kupp, which I don't wish injuries on anyone, but it's probably how their injury history has been. They're two injuries from being complete random, like, bad team. Like, let's be honest, bro. The Rams are nothing without Stafford and Kupp. So, like, sure, you have Aaron Donald, but you lost Jalen Ramsey. Like, the rest of the team is terrible. And then the Seahawks, who are like a wild card. They could either be, like, buns this year, because last year could have been a fluke, or they could be really good this year. Like, I feel like it's not good. It's going to be one or the other. Good play. But, yeah, I think 8-9 is a very reasonable prediction for the Niners, because once again, they're going to have injuries. They could still win the division, but they're going to probably have injuries like they've had the past two seasons. Brock Purdy is still, like, dude, I can't believe the Niners gave up on Trey Lance that easy. Like, for Brock Purdy, like, I get it. Brock Purdy did good in the postseason, but it was not even half a season. It was a quarter season, bro. And they're giving this man the starting job already, bro. Come on, dude. Like, sure, he's pretty solid, but come on. Oh! Stephen Gilmore. Oh! The dude caught it. Boom! What? That is... I give him so much props. He did a perfect tackle. He literally... Right when the dude caught it, boom! Right, he turned around, led with his shoulder, and just bang! Like, bro, that was a perfect tackle. Perfect. I love to see it. Ooh, good wrap up. Whoever that was, yeah, that was literally could have been a touchdown. 3rd and 2. Oh, Steven Gilmore, not Stephon Gilmore. I was mistaken. I thought it was the other way around. I would say Stephon Gilmore is someone we have to sign, and I just got spoiled. Good job, Lions defense. Yeah, but as for the Niners, bro, like, Debo, I'm not even going to lie. Debo is lucky. He could have a comeback season, but I think if he doesn't this year, he's washed. He's probably done. Because... he hasn't had a good... he didn't have a good season last year. Like, let's be honest, bro. Kittle could still be good for the rest of his career. Because there's not many good tight ends. He'll probably get a contract. Although, tight ends are low-key becoming obsolete, except for like the top end like tight ends like Travis Kelce and Kittle. And then like their O line is trash, dude. Like, and let's be honest, dude. I would rather have Trey Lance as my quarterback with a trash O line than Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is not that great of a scrambler. He can scramble a little, but Trey Lance is a really good scrambler. He can literally run like a read option type offense with the Niners. It would work perfectly too. You could have Debo on a jet sweep. You could fake the jet sweep. You can hand it off to Elijah Mitchell or Christian McCaffrey, or you could run it with like. I don't get why. Why are they trying to get rid of Trey Lance? I'm not even a Niners fan and I'm mad, bro. Like, from a coach standpoint, it just makes no sense to go with Brock Purdy and just totally get rid of Trey Lance. Like, you haven't even given him one game. You give him one game and a monsoon. I guarantee you, if it was the other way around, Brock Purdy was in the monsoon, they probably would have given him the job still, bro. They went, oh, Brock Purdy, he did good for a quarter season. Like, yes, you get the starting job, it doesn't matter. Trey Lance gets one opportunity, you failed, and you're just totally off the team. And they start, nah, they can't, literally, you're speaking facts here, bro. They literally start Sam Darnold, a proven NFL boss. I don't want to hear anything more about Sam Darnold. Oh, he needs more chances. He needs more opportunities. This dude is a bust, bro. Like, let's be honest. The Carolina Panthers, who had DJ Moore at the time, who's probably like a top 20 receiver, maybe top 15, probably not, honestly. Top 20 is fair for DJ Moore. They had, who else did they have? Foreman, who's a solid running back. He couldn't make it work at all. He had one of his worst seasons with the Panthers. But no, let's go with him over Trey Lance, who did good in preseason. Behind a terrible O-line. This wasn't even the actual O-line, keep in mind. This is the backup O-line, and he did good. But no, Brock Purdy, you did good for a quarter season. You get the job. And Trey Lance, you don't even get a chance. You get one game. You had one game. You're out of here. You're done. We're trading you, even though we gave up 3 first-round picks. That has got to be one of the worst trades for the 49ers in their history of their team. Who did they even trade with? I totally forgot who they traded with. DK, who did they trade with? Was it? I swear it was like the Cardinals or something. Because, bro, if it was the Cardinals fleeced the Niners. Like, let's be completely honest, bro. Because the Niners aren't even going to use Trey Lance. Dolphins. Oh, my gosh, dude. Dolphins fleeced. Dolphins fleeced so hard, dude. Dolphins, honestly, I'm not even going to lie, could be like a deep playoff run team. I'm not even going to lie. Like, bro, sure, Tua is questionable, but he's a solid quarterback. You have Jalen Ramsey, Jalen Waddle, and Tyreek Hill. Like, and you got a pretty solid defense, like, and you're telling me, like, then again, the AFC is a very tough conference. Like, let's be honest, it is. But, like, I don't know. All I know is the 49ers got fleeced, dude, and that was a terrible trade. It wouldn't be a terrible trade if they actually played Lance. Yep. Hey, at least it wasn't in the same conference. At least it wasn't a team like the, I don't know, Seahawks or something.
But I told him next time we catch one, he's going to get the football.
For sure. What has impressed you most about the #1 overall pick?
You know, I think it's just his overall game, you know, his attitude, his mindset.
Why are we talking to Adam Thielen?
And just the way that he goes out and proves it every single day. You know, it's not, for him, it's not just to show up on Sunday.
Teddy Bridgewater, 2nd and 10, looking. He will fire it. Great throw, Kate. Great catch. Jeez, I cannot speak right now. I've been up since like 8 in the morning, so forgive me if I am slurred speech.
You proved it for 10 years in Minnesota. Also went to Minnesota State.
What? Hold on. The sideline reporter is low-key gassing.
Playing for this team.
Bro, they just said Thielen was good for 10 years in Minnesota. Thielen at his max. I don't even know what I would rate him, bro. But he's good at a certain point, but not for 10 years, bro. He was good for like maybe 4. Maybe. Like, come on.
And they kind of look at me like, of course we like it. Like, what do you mean? This is a normal day for us. So it made me feel good about just being here and trying to do the best we can.
You're already making an immediate impact and also a favorite target seems of Bryce already. What can you say about the way this offense seemed to click on this?
2nd and 9, the 3rd and 5. I just like, what happened with the Niners? What happened? What happened? We might be breaking news here from Decatur. Lance to the nah, dude. Nah. Lance to the Cowboy. Okay, bro. This was originally supposed to be. I'm not even a Niners fan. This was originally supposed to be a Lions Panthers preseason game live stream. This has now turned into a 49ers front office rant. The 49ers front office has got to be one of the worst front offices in the entire NFL. And that was almost a beautiful catch. And there's a flag. Love to see it. If they're going to call that weak stuff, call it. 4th round pick. Nah, bro. Nah. 49ers, I'm not even going to lie. In the modern NFL, they have the worst front office. Or this at least top 3, bro. At least. They, number one, mortgaged their future by trading for Lance, who they wasted his entire career. Or his early career. They wasted it. Number 2, granted, it was a solid trade. They traded almost all of their assets for McCaffrey, who we don't even know if he will be a great fit. Sure, he did good last season. You can't deny that at all. But it was one season. They mortgaged their entire future for McCaffrey and Lance, who Lance, they just got rid of for a 4th round pick. They traded 3 first-round picks to trade him, bro. And they gave him 1 game! 1 game! They gave him 1 game. 1. In a monsoon to prove himself. But Brock Purdy, he's going to save the Niners. Oh, he had a quarter season, but he's going to save the Niners. Oh. Like, bro. And I'm getting so angry, bro. And I'm not even a Niners fan, bro. I'm not even a Niners fan. No, you didn't even get Lance, Decatur. You got a 4th round pick. You wasted 3 first-round picks to get a 4th round pick. You didn't even get Lance. You saw him for 1 regular season game. That's all you saw. I am looking at the 49ers right now. I want to see what this is.
I'm old school like Tiki. I get under center. I want to get under center. Yeah. You know, let's just hand this thing off down.
And, bro, you know what makes me even more angry? Lance is not even going to get playing time because of Dak Prescott and Cooper Rush. So, pretty much, Trey Lance just destroyed his whole NFL career because now he's going to be playing, he's going to be a 3rd-string quarterback playing behind Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott. Because let's be honest, bro. Okay, come on, please. Catch it! Come on, Coda. You have to catch that, bro. That you tipped it up in the air and you just missed it. Like the Niners did with the Trey Lance pick. Anyway. But he's going to be a 3rd-string quarterback because they like Dak Prescott, who is probably one of the... Nah, I can't say the worst because there are worse quarterbacks. But he's one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the entire NFL. 4th and goal. Oh, my gosh. Why? What? He moved! Dude, there's just so many things going on right now that make me angry. The Niners trade, I'm not even a Niners fan, which I shouldn't even be getting this mad at. But it just annoys me from a fan standpoint and from someone who, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've wanted to be an NFL GM. And seeing this happen is just like, how is that happening? How are they giving up their 3rd-round pick, which they spent 3 first-round picks on, for a 4th-round pick, and they give him 1 regular season game, and he's still a very young player, bro. And just the Lions just missing opportunities, and Chase Cota tipping a pass in the air and it getting missed. 10-10 though. We get a tie game, so this is actually a pretty good game. I'm not even gonna lie, but gosh, dude, like, and Niners fans aren't even so mad about it.
Instantly. DraftKings, you spoiling me now with these big payouts.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, but I hope the Cowboys smack the Niners. If they play them this year, I hope they smack them. Just for that. Just for getting rid of Lance.
That's too much magic. It's too much magic.
Want to turn $5 into $200 instantly in bonus bets? Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app because life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crown is yours.
Your paint is really bad. What? I said best coffee I've ever had. Should've used Bear. Sorry, signed where? No, I said should've used Bear.
Today, let's paint. Right now, get America's most trusted paint brand at a new low price. Bear, only at the Home Depot. YouTube TV is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Being a fan has never been easy.
Hey, who knows though, Decatur? With that 4th round pick, you might get another Trey Lance just for the Lions to, or not the Lions, the Niners to trade him.
The eye opener is so good, people tune in just for that.
Let's go to today's eye opener. It's your world in 90 seconds.
A lot of people feel like at the end of the eye opener, all right, I'm gonna go to work.
No. Don't do that.
Gosh, dude, you don't know who the Dolphins got. Dolphins got the Niners pick. Yeah. Well, we already know Jalen Waddle is going to be probably in his prime. I'm not trying to gas anyone up. I've said this numerous times on stream. He will probably, if he reaches his prime, which I think could be like Tyreek Hill light. Like, let's be honest. Tyreek Hill light. Probably top 10. Because Tyreek Hill in his prime was top 3 receiver. He is never number 1, though. Like, I don't think. But he's probably a top 3 receiver. Jalen Waddle will probably be a top 10 if he reaches his maximum on his prime. I don't see him being top 5. If he's top 5, I'll be very surprised. Top 10 is very reasonable, though. Even at his floor, he could be like a very fast, like, not even bench, like probably like a wide receiver 3. I don't see him being worse than that unless injuries hit him real hard, which I hope does not happen. But the Lions missed, or why do I keep saying the Lions? The Niners missed out on him. Tyreek Hill and Bradley Chubb. All top at least. Nah, I can't even say that, bro. Tyreek Hill's top 5 wide receiver in the NFL. Jalen Waddle right now is probably top 15. And Bradley Chubb's probably like a top 15 linebacker because that's defensive end, bro. And you're telling me they got rid of him to pick up Trey Lance, who they got rid of for a 4th round pick. You know how bad that is from a GM standpoint to have made that trade and then trade him for a 4th round pick? That is literally, that, dude, I'm not even going to lie. The Niners trade with the Dolphins might literally go down as one of the worst trades in NFL history. I'm not even going to lie. Because possible. Well, we already know Tyreek Hill's a superstar receiver, let's be honest. But Jalen Waddle could be, oh my gosh, good tackle. Whoa, what's with the extra push? Push him! Nah, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm totally forgetting about this Niners thing right now. Nah, that's messed up, bro. I'm actually about to rant. Dude, there's so many things in this game that make me angry. Number 65 on the Panthers, Onwuzurike, tackled. Onwuzurike, let's go over the backstory of him. He has had a back issue, and he has had back injuries, one that could potentially end his NFL career. And this dude, after the play, pushed him onto the ground. He pushed his back and pushed him onto the ground. And Onwuzurike was just on the ground, bro. Nah, and if I'm Onwuzurike, I'm not taking that, bro. I'm just being honest. Like, bro, I'm not letting another... how is that not... For real, how is that not unnecessary roughness? Like, are you serious? Oh my god, dude. Andy Dalton's in the game, and we just let Andy Dalton get, like, a 20-yard play. But I don't even care about the Niners thing. The Niners trade, literally, in my opinion, will probably go as top 5 worst trade in the NFL. Like, let's just be honest, dude. It just will. And even Decatur, I'm pretty sure you could stand behind that as a Niners fan. But oh, good blitz! Oh, who is that? Perfect time from number 42. Is that Jalen Reeves-Maben? I think that might be. I can't see. We're just looking at fans. Matt Ryan's? Wait. Oh, yeah. Did Matt Ryan retire? I hate to see those spots since he went. Yeah, the Niners, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. The Niners literally just soiled their entire future, bro. Their entire future is in jeopardy now after that trade. And after what they have done. Kyle Shanahan is... I'm not even going to lie. Kyle Shanahan is one of the most overrated coaches. He's up there with Sean McVay. He's a know-it-all. He thinks he knows everything. But he and John Lynch, in conjunction, just made one of the worst... They made one of the worst trades ever. Like, I'm talking about the Dolphins-Niners trade. The Cowboys, sure, you get a 4th-round pick for someone that you would have never used. Sure, that's a solid return on him. But it still doesn't make up for how bad the initial trade was, bro. Like, from a GM standpoint, come on. Oh, good, let's go. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, but as I was saying, Lynch and Conley be fired, bro. There's just no way. Like, from... What? What? Offensive, okay, good. Okay, I was about to say, if that was on us, I was really mad. Yep, James Houston, they want to prevent him from getting sacks. He literally almost just got another, bro. Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm talking about the Niners, I'm talking about I was about to talk about how our secondary is looking good. And I'm about to freaking talk about James Houston and how he literally, if he hits his prime, could probably be like a top 10 defensive end. I know that's gassing someone up so much, and it may be because I'm a Lions fan, but you cannot tell me that 8 sacks in 7 games as a rookie, 7th or 6th round pick, I don't remember, 7th or 6th round pick is not impressive, bro. That is very impressive. How many defensive ends do you see do that as a 7th or 6th round pick? As a bench player.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal to get the state.
Yeah, John Lynch is Hall of Fame safety. Yeah, he should. And they don't even want to negotiate. They don't even want to negotiate with Nick Bosa. Literally, in my opinion, top 2 defensive end. If you want to count TJ Watt as a defensive end, go ahead. He's number 1. If not, Nick Bosa is literally the best in the league right now. And they're not even going to bother trying to re-sign him, bro. Come on. Like, dude, the Niners are just... Dude, like, the Niners, they had a good thing, but they're going to go down the drain. I'm not even going to lie, Decatur. Expect them to tank after this season, bro. I think this is their last season they're being competitive for a while. And I know that's probably maybe a little bit of overreaction, but, bro, come on. They mortgaged their entire future. They can't even tank now that I think about it, because they mortgaged their entire future. They have to ride this out, because John Lynch is probably one of the dumbest GMs in the entire league for mortgaging their entire future. Brad Holmes, I respect so much more after seeing what John Lynch has done. John Lynch is greedy and slimy. He just disrespects his players, bro. Like Trey Lance and Nick Bosa, who deserves a contract easily. He had an amazing season last season, probably the best defensive end season. Or he had the best season as a defensive end last season. Not like in the history of the NFL, obviously, but in terms of last season, he did have the best season as a defensive end in the NFL. But 2nd and 8, oh my gosh. Dalen Drummond just got murdered. Maybe the Lions will pick up... That would... Dude, if we pick up Nick Bosa, our defense is literally like an A. Like, our secondary is solid. I'll give our secondary like a B or B+. Our front seven would be an A+. I'm not even trying to, like, cap. We have Malcolm Rodriguez, James Houston, who is honestly just one of my favorite players on the entire team. And we have... Who else do we have? Jack Campbell, Aiden Hutchinson, Romeo Okwara, and Isaiah Buggs and Lee McNeil, bro. If you are not a casual in watching the NFL, you will know that is a beautiful front seven. Hell, even better possibly than the Niners. I'm not even trying to like diss the Niners or anything, but we have so much consistency in our front seven. We have so much depth that it is an A-plus unit on our team. The Niners, sure, they have the flashy guys like Nick Bosa and Fred Warner who are very good, honestly, like really good at their position. But like after that, like the depth is just, like let's be honest. The Lions front seven depth is very good though. Like they have John Kaminsky, they have Julian Aquara. Heck, even if you want to throw James Houston at the defensive end position as a backup, he is very good. Who else? They have Derek Barnes, who's pretty good. Even though I don't like him a ton, he is a solid backup, Alex Anzalone. Like, our secondary is the problem, but the front seven is good. Yeah, but that's the problem, is that our secondary is bad. 2nd and 10. I need to start paying more attention to the game. That Niners thing just totally disrupted my stream. 2nd and 10, Drummond, or Craig Reynolds gets 8 yards. Pretty solid run. I was not a fan of the way Craig Reynolds was running at the start of this game, but he is actually looking pretty solid as the game has gone on. He's gotten a little bit more confident, and he's taking the right lanes. Like what I'm seeing from him. Even Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater is actually playing pretty good this game, which is great after seeing the abomination that was the Jaguars game. It's 3rd and 2, though, from the 26-yard line. Teddy Bridgewater hikes. They don't bring pressure. That's literally a flag. He went over him and hit his helmet. Whatever. Now, you can talk about it, but, like, I gotta restrain myself, bro. And I'm not even a Niners fan, bro. I'm losing my voice, and this is a preseason game. That's how you know, bro. I care about sports. That is how you know, bro. I don't think you'll see many other people screaming over a preseason game. Or not even the game itself, just the Niners trade and how bad it is. Dude, I have no reason to be mad at that trade as a Lions fan. As a Lions fan, I'll be, oh yeah, good, now they just got rid of a potential weapon. Like, sure, he still remains in the NFC, but it's a stacked Niners offense, and they just got rid of a possible very good weapon. But from the GM's, like, viewpoint of me, the person who wants to be a GM, and who has been studying, like, trades and stuff, and players, and where they're drafted, how they did in college, like, that was a terrible decision to get rid of Lance. Terrible.
We joke about it with the positionless football that Arthur Smith always talks about, but those guys can do.
Dude, there's people, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but the 49ers subreddit is so delusional. They're literally saying that Trey Lance is the biggest bust, when it wasn't even his fault. The biggest bust is Colin Kaepernick, or maybe even a couple other people. Colin Kaepernick had so many chances, and he just failed miserably. Like, let's be honest, bro. Colin Kaepernick is literally like, I don't even know. He's like Dak Prescott that can run. That's literally what Colin Kaepernick is.
To go first half, tied at 10 on CBS.
Okay, defense, you gotta tighten up here, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted, dude. I totally forgot about copyright. It's been like, I didn't stream the Jaguars game, but I forgot about copyright and how YouTube is with that, so I gotta turn down the volume.
They can help you create a comprehensive plan for your full financial
Decatur, I was meaning to ask you this. How do you think each conference will look in terms of playoffs for the season? I know it's very early. The first game of the season I haven't even played it yet, but as a pre-season prediction, what do you think both sides will look like? As from like the first seed all the way down to seventh in each conference.
Let's say you're an eagle nesting in the land of giants. Now that YouTube TV is the home of NFL Sunday Ticket, you can watch up to 4 live games at once, which should make everyone happy. See diving catches from the Cowboys, interceptions from the Saints, sacks from the Bills, and great plays from the Eagles. Being a fan just got easier. NFL Sunday Ticket, now on YouTube TV.
Don't forget, coming up, Verizon halftime, a conversation between Matt Ryan and Bryce Young, and an update from the Tour Championship in Atlanta. It's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
Dude, Bryce Young didn't even play like a whole quarter, I don't think.
Practicing the screen game.
That's low-key kind of disrespectful. Now they're just playing Andy Dalton, who's literally... Andy Dalton should not even be on an NFL roster, bro. Like, let's be honest. Like, dude, I'd rather have Davis Mills. 1st and 10, Andy Dalton and his Panthers. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line of the Panthers. They will hike it. There's immediate pressure and very good instincts by number 41, Spencer Brown. That was actually pretty solid. I can't even diss him for that. That was great pressure. It was just better reaction time. That was a very risky throw from Andy Dalton, but it paid off. 2nd and 1, they're going to look, and nothing except for a check down. There's a flag, which I'm guessing is either going to be pass interference or holding. Probably holding. We're about to find out. AFC Chiefs, Bengals, Bills, Dolphins. Oh, you think the Chargers are going to... Whoa! Saints? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. West, North, East, and then wait, this Decatur. The Saints aren't in the AFC. I was about to say. As for the NFC, Eagles, dang, you think Lions are going to be top 2? Vikings, Niners, Cowboys. That's pretty respectable. Although I think the Vikings will drop down to like 5. I'm not even going to lie. Wait, what happened here? I never even saw who the foul was on. Or the flag. What happened? All plays. Penalty, defensive holding. Come on. Come on, guys. And then we just let up a huge pass. I like the NFC one. The only thing I will say is, yeah, the Chargers have to be in the AFC, dude. Sure, they choked it last year, but they're still a very competitive team. I would say, yeah, they're probably going to be 5. Ravens, I would switch... I would switch the Ravens with the Dolphins, because I think Lamar's going to have a comeback season. And then switch the Jags with the Dolphins. So the Jags are the 7th seed, and then the Dolphins are 6, Ravens 4. That's how I would do it. Because I do think the Jaguars are on the cusp of being good, but I think they need, like, one more good player. Like, one more key player to be, like, a top, like, 14 in the AFC. If they do that, it's definitely possible. But I feel like the Ravens are closer to that than... And even the Dolphins. Like, the Dolphins, sure, they have a good team, but the chemistry is going to take time. I don't think they're going to be, like, a top 4 team this season. Next season is a possibility. This season, 2nd and 7 from the Lions. 15-yard line. What are they going to do? They're going to look. They're going to throw it. And very good play by number 59. I don't know who that is. T. Nowaski. Trevor Nowaski. My fault, my fault. Isn't that pass interference? He didn't get his head around. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Dalton looks. Intercepted! What a play! Chase Lucas! Hey, that was a... Wait, he never got down. Take it all the way! Pick 6! Nah, wait, I gotta see this. I swear I did not see him get touched. Ah, he did. His finger on the helmet. That's okay, fair. Oh, he did. My fault. It wasn't a pick 6. Hey, Chase Lucas. We drafted him, though, with the 7th round pick, 6th round pick, I think, last year. Hey. He's low-key a stud. He did pretty good in the Packers game, too. I think he should make the roster, bro. He's probably, like, a little bit better than Sterling Thomas. I'm not even going to lie. That was a beautiful interception. Niners are going again via divisions. Fair. What Shannon is doing to them, I'll never. Facts. Even I can be a better team than this fraud. For real, that was a fraud front office. At least one of our teams is good. I wouldn't jinx it on the Lions yet. But it is very possible. I think... I've said this. I don't care if they don't make it because I say this. They're winning the division. Like, come on. Bears, they still need a couple years more to develop. Packers are in a complete rebuild. I don't care if they look good with Jordan Love in the preseason. They need a rebuild, too. They're in a rebuild right now. Both of those teams. That's 2 out of the 4 teams, including us. So the last person is the Minnesota Vikings, who have been known as frauds for the past couple years. Almost intercepted. Holy crap. Yeah. And then, like, dude, the Vikings, like, let's be honest, dude. They lost to Darius Smith. They're changing their scheme on, I think, defense. And they lost Dalvin Cook. Because they're a team that does not value running backs. And that's going to come back to bite them this season. The max games I see the Vikings winning. Let me look at their schedule. I'm going to go by this game by game. Considering the new additions and players that they have lost. Buccaneers, they're going to lose that game. I can't say that. I can't say that. I totally forgot that the Buccaneers don't have a good quarterback. They're going to win that game. Eagles, they're getting smacked. Chargers, they're getting smacked. Panthers, they could lose that game. And it's in Carolina, I think they'll lose. So that's 1-3 for them going out already. Chiefs, they're going to lose that game. 1-4. Bears, they're going to win. Niners, I don't remember if they won last time. I think they'll win. 3-4. Vikings, though, against Packers, they'll win. Oh my gosh! Go! Number 80! Is that Drummond? It's Tony Green, baby! I need to pay attention to the game. I'm doing too much. And Tony Green. I gotta see what happened here. I gotta see what happened. I have to see what happened. I don't even know what happened. 70-yard touchdown. What happened? What happened? Okay, he's going. They're gonna. Okay, I get it. Okay, show me the play. All right, he goes. Oh, I just looked at the wrong guy the entire time. I'm going to need to see the replay of that again. Hopefully they will. And I told you guys this. And Tony Green deserves to make the roster. I said it earlier in the stream. He does. Simple, plain as that, dude. He just does. He's a very talented wide receiver. And honestly, he deserves to probably be he deserves to be like a 3rd or 4th round pick. Let's be honest. He has all the tools to be a good receiver. All the tools. And the Lions got him for a steal at 7th round pick. And Teddy Bridgewater, bro. The Jaguars game, I said this. It was a fluke game for him. I didn't say this on live stream. I didn't say this on my channel. But I said this during when I was watching. I said it was a fluke game because the O-line for the Lions, that game, was abysmal. He tried everything he could to evade the pressure. And he didn't. He just didn't. But this game, he's accurate. He is smart with how he is playing. He's not forcing throws. He's very efficient. And he's evading pressure. Like, he honestly is probably quarterback number 2 if Goff goes down, which I hope and pray that he does not. Hendon Hooker's 3, and I hope Adrian Martinez is 4, because if Nate Sudfeld's on this roster, once again, I'll lose a little bit of faith in this front office. W Lions, Niners game is on 30 minutes, but after what happened, I don't know if... Dude, I don't blame you if you don't want to watch it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, this game's hell entertaining, so I have to stick on this game anyway. But if I were a Niners fan, I'll probably watch this. Pog, for real. Oh my gosh, Anthony Green, baby. Chase Lucas and Anthony Green, both 7th round picks, both make key plays for us. Andy Dalton. Get him. Boom! Beautiful tackle by Khalil Dorsey. And the ball's out! Did the Lions get the ball? We got the ball! I love it, baby! I love it! This is our revenge game. And it's preseason and they're playing their starters. They're playing their starters. We're playing our bench. We're playing our bench. Look at that. Boom! Khalil Dorsey deserves a roster spot. I'm going to tell you the guys on defense that have stuck out to me on the secondary and on the front lines. Mainly just the secondary, though, because all the front line guys are getting a roster spot. So let's go over the secondary. Chase Lucas deserves a roster spot. Starling Thomas deserves a roster spot. And, heck, even Khalil Dorsey as, like, a 5th or 4th depth cornerback. Because he's not the best at cornering. He's good at tackling, and he's good at kick returns. Even if he's just good at that, that's perfect. Because you always need guys like that. You always need gritty players on your team. And now we have the ball at the 28 or something yard line. 1st and 10. Bridgewater looks, he fires, and it's caught. Anthony Green's literally. Oh my gosh, our Robinson, bro. With J-Mo, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Josh Reynolds, Anthony Green, our wide receiver core is cooking right now, bro. Cooking. Dude, he is just great. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the Lions right now. 1st and 10, Teddy Bridgewater is going. He's going to run it. And he slides. Good decision. Dude, I'm not even going to lie. Will Harris has a good personality. I was literally actually just watching something on him on Instagram saying, like, oh, if I ever have kids, I want to be like that funny dad. It hurts my soul to say this because he's actually, like, he sucks as an NFL player. But as, like, a person, he seems great. Khalil Dorsey deserves a roster spot over him. I'm just being honest. Khalil Dorsey does. He's slightly better in coverage, he's a better tackler, and he makes more impact plays. Will Harris, when was the last time he made like a super big play for the Lions? And how many times has he led up huge plays for the other team? He did in this game against Adam Thielen. It's not like preseason, once again, it's not important. But it's what can happen in the future from watching preseason and seeing how these guys play and their effort and a ton of different other factors. Ooh. Okay, we're going to get a field goal. Let's see if we actually make it, though. He's a good. Anthony Green is a good route runner, and he's pretty good at catching. I'm not gonna lie. That might be a bit of a reach. Maybe if he hits his prime, um, he could be like a Golden Tate. He passes it and it's incomplete. All right, we're gonna kick it now. There's no way we go for this. Dude, so let's go over the Lions wide receivers right now, because there's a lot of good guys for us. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown, undisputably number one wide receiver. J-Mo, if he gets back, which I hope he does. J-Mo is a huge question mark right now. We have at wide receiver 3, I don't even know. You could say Reynolds or Khalif Raymond. The kick is up and good. The Lions will lead by 10 going into the half, so great first half from the Lions. It started off slow, but we got it cooking. Let's just say Josh Reynolds, Khalif Raymond. Heck, you could even slot in, and then Chase Cota, Anthony Green, Chase Cota, interchangeable, and then heck, who else is a good receiver for us? Maurice Alexander. Like, bro. That is a good core of wide receivers. Like, sure, we might have the flashy Justin Jefferson or the flashy Devontae Adams, but Amon-Ra St. Brown is one of the most underrated wide receivers in the league. Like, bro, I'm saying I think he will have a breakout season this season. Like, he did sort of last season, but he's going to be even better this season. Jameson Williams, if him and Amon-Ra develop good, like, perfectly, they could be a really good duo. I'm not even going to lie. And heck, even Josh Reynolds has that chemistry with Goff. He played with him on the Rams. Like, Brad Holmes, bro. I was dissing Brad Holmes, bro, so much in 2021, 2022. And little did I know, I was a little idiot. I was so, like, I had a pea-sized brain. Sure, he did some dumb things. He got rid of Kenny Galladay, which, at the time, was a terrible move. Now, sure, looking at how bad he was on the Giants and stuff, like, you could say that, like, it was a very good move. I'm still a little split on it, because I would have liked just to keep Kenny Galladay, because I think he really liked the culture of Detroit, and I think he wanted to be here. But we just decided to move in a different direction. But still, Brad Holmes, Aiden Hutchinson, Penei Sewell, James Houston. Let's see, who else? I'm trying to think of another. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jack Campbell. Kirby freaking Joseph, dude. Kirby Joseph. Let's see, who else? I'm trying to think of someone else. There's Chase Lucas. There's a ton. Oh, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm such an idiot. Amon-Ra St. Brown. James Mitchell, who looks solid. Like, he has not missed on any pick. Maybe the only one he's missed on is Levi Onwuzurike, but he's looked good in preseason. Like, he barely misses. Like, he's 9 of 10. Like if he was like in the NBA, bro. DK to the Lions team looks stacked and underrated. Facts, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I can see it. It's probable that we're a top 3 NFC team. Like, who else is arguing? Who is arguing against that? The only people that are arguing against that are Vikings fans and Cowboys fans. I have literally seen so many Vikings fans. Oh, the Lions are so overrated. Oh, they're trash. Oh, they're a Mickey Mouse team. When in fact, the Vikings last season were a Mickey Mouse team. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any like Vikings fans or anything, but like, bro, the fans that are dissing the Lions and saying that they had a Mickey Mouse season. And like they went 9-8, they start off 1-8 or 1-7. They're just like a poverty team. Like, bro, this isn't the same old Lions, bro. The Lions, literally, I'm not even trying to gas them up, but they might have like some of the best depth, like, of any NFL team. Like, sure, we don't have like super flashy players. Our flashiest player on our team is Amon-Ra St. Brown. I can't even think of another guy. Maybe Aiden Hutchinson or Kirby Joseph. But even then, they're very underrated guys. They're not talked about by the mass media. The only guy that really is Amon-Ra St. Brown. Hence why he was in the Pro Bowl. But, like, bro, our depth is insane. Heck, even our secondary, which I was dissing, our secondary depth is still like iffy. I'm not even gonna lie. But after seeing Chase Lucas, I totally forgot about him. Heck, even Starling and Khalil Dorsey, that's 3 gritty players that are solid. And we signed Cam Sutton. And we signed C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And we got Brian Branch, another guy that Brad Holmes drafted, who I forgot about, who's going to be solid. Kirby Joseph, who, in my opinion, could be top 10 safety soon enough. Like, he is a very good safety. Like, and people will say, like, oh, I'm gassing them up. Oh, you're just a Lions fan. That's why we're saying this. No, if you watched the games last season, you will understand what I am talking about, bro. If you watched Lions games last season, you will understand what I'm talking about, bro. There were games. Heck, sure, we did get destroyed by the Cowboys and Patriots, but there were games where our best receiver was Josh Reynolds and Khalif Raymond, and we pulled out a win. Like, what other teams are doing that? Like, I can't think of many. Heck, maybe only a couple. Chiefs, because Mahomes is insane. Mahomes is on another level. He literally just had Travis Kelce, and that's literally was his entire offense, and he won a bowl last season against a stacked Eagles team. So Patty Mahomes is one of the few guys who could do that. Lamar can't. I like Lamar, but he can't. Josh Allen could, but he won't do crap in the playoffs because he is a fraud in the playoffs. He's a regular season quarterback. He's very good in the regular season, but in the postseason he just crumbles. And then let's see, who else do we got? Maybe Justin Herbert and Jalen Hurts. But I can't think of many that would be able to have that depth and make it work. And then people who are Lions fans are going to attack me and say, oh, Stafford, bro. Like, bro, if Goff, I don't care what anyone says, bro, if Goff wins a playoff game for us in this year or next year, he's better than Stafford, bro. He's almost like, if we're being honest, a better quarterback than Stafford. You could say, oh, yeah, Stafford in his prime was better than Goff, which could arguably be true because Stafford did have 2 very good seasons where he had 40 touchdowns, like, or 38 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, or 5, 7, whatever. But Stafford, the problem is he's almost like he's Josh Allen that can't scramble. He doesn't do crap in the postseason. He chokes in the postseason. That's all he does. He chokes in the postseason. He's extremely cocky, and he's a bad postseason quarterback. In the regular season, sure, you could say, oh, he got us the Lions to the playoffs against the Seattle Seahawks, Saints, and the Cowboys. Let's be honest, against the Seattle Seahawks is the defense. Stafford did. He had an okay season, from what I remember. Let me double check before I say anything. Stafford stats. Pro Football Reference. Yeah, 2014, he had, yes, I was right, 22 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. In the modern NFL, that's like a top 20 quarterback, like around the 17, 18 range. Like, bro. Let's be honest. Like, dude, like, Stafford is just so overrated, dude. He has had 2 good seasons. 2 good, very good seasons. Like, heck. Okay, maybe 3. 3 good seasons. 3 good seasons, bro. He has had 3 good seasons. Sorry about that, y'all. Some random dude just came around. Guest appearance. There's a Stafford fan. Why are we watching golf? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Decatur, I want your input on this. In 2018, there was a game, the Rams versus Chiefs. And the Rams scored, I think, 53 points, and the Chiefs scored 51. Or it was 54 51, something like that. I think that is exactly how the first week of the season is going to go for the Lions. I think they'll either barely win, or they're going to get blown out. I'm leaning barely win because the fact that our backups just scored 20 points in a quarter. Or 2 quarters. Like, I might be gassing the Lions up a little too much, but bro, like, and Goff was on the Rams at that time. Like, our team is good. Like, I just think honestly, both defenses are gonna crumble in that game, bro. Like, let's be honest. Chiefs, they've lost a lot of talent. Like, sure, they have Nick Bolton and Chris Jones, but that's pretty much it. Like, they have some solid players here and there, but they're not like a super great defense. The Lions defense is pretty good with the new additions, but it's going to take some time. Week 1, there's going to be some chemistry issues, and there's lots of young players on our defense. They're going to have time. They're going to take time to get adjusted to the NFL. So it's not going to be like, oh yeah, we're just good defense. Like, it's going to take time. So I think it's going to be a very high scoring game. Maybe not like a 50-some point game for each team. I think it's going to be low 40s max. But I think it's going to be a very entertaining game. I just don't think it's going to be a very defensive game. I'd be surprised if it was.
Intuitive
Bug.
It's the little things. It's a
Bug.
VW. Visit your Volkswagen dealer today.
Jitterbug.
All-electric 2023 ID4 Pro for just $349 a month. Limited inventory available.
Lost Michigan Medicaid. Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Yeah, dude. Teddy Bridgewater, though, has looked good this game. Can't even lie.
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care? Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
This is the worst part of football, I'm not gonna lie. Halftime, even the halftime shows are just so mid. The only good, I can't even say the Super Bowl. I can't. That's so sad. I can't even say the Super Bowl is like a good halftime because it wasn't. Last year, I literally had a whole rant about it. That was like at least a third of the stream was me ranting about the Super Bowl halftime show and how terrible it was. Decatur, you remember it better than probably anyone else because you were in the chat talking to me about it like afterwards. And, like, it was just so bad. Like, it was terrible. The set design was so bad. It was just platforms going up and down. Like, the singing was bad. There was lip singing, auto tune. Like, granted, Rihanna had a baby, but she shouldn't even been up on that stage, bro. They should have replaced her with someone else. Like, once they figured that out, it was so boring. They had just a bunch of dudes in feathers coming up on the stage. It was just very corny and weird. Like. So I can't even say like that it was a good, entertaining Super Bowl show. I don't even remember the last time there was a good one. You might be able to say the weekend, but I don't think so, bro. The more I think about like the weekend's halftime show, I just don't. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't think there has been a good one in just a really long time. I can't even think of the last good one. I think, and it's not even like so much about the NFL. Like some of the set designs on the past ones have been good. They have looked cool and entertaining and unique. It's more so about the music itself. The music is just like, bro, like, come on. Nobody wants to pay thousands of dollars to listen to someone mumble and be like, yeah, what's up, bro? Like, and then, bro, the freaking Lions 2017-18 Thanksgiving game, there's random country singer came on that nobody knew, and his voice was terrible, bro. So it's about the singer, bro. It's really about the singer. Like, if they have trash singers up there, it's just gonna be like buns, bro. Like, let's be honest. So I mean, like, but halftime shows nowadays just suck. Like, they're like, oh, look at this player. What do you think on him? Oh, yeah, he's good. All right, now commercial break. 5-minute commercial break. All right, we're back, and in a few moments, we're gonna come back on the show to discuss more about this game. So they make you wait 5 minutes, they return for 30 seconds, and then another 5 minutes. Like, how is that not exploitation? Like, am I the only one like saying that, bro? Like, they're literally coming back for 15 seconds, and then they come back for the halftime show, and it's like 5 minutes, and then they make you wait like another like 10 minutes for the game. Like, these companies need to chill out, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, there's too many commercials nowadays in modern day football. Like, back in the day, there was not that many. Like, there was like occasionally like, if there's an injury, six or seven. Now it's like 10 or 11, which is way too much. And in terms of halftime, there's like at least 11 or 12. And this is only a preseason game. Keep that in mind, bro. Oh no! Oh, this is when the game was so good. The game was so good in the first half. It was so good. It was going great. And now, Nate Sudfeld is on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Nate Sudfeld has gone on the field, and he's about to ruin a good preseason game. Here we go, folks. We're about to see Nate Sudfeld ruin a football game. The Lions are about to choke this game because of Nate Sudfeld. Good throw. It was straight to Dan Campbell. Dude, like, Nate Sudfeld, I'm sure is like he's a good person, bro. And I'm not talking about him as a person, bro, but as a football player, he is literally one of the worst backup quarterbacks I've ever seen. Like, he just throws the worst throws. He does the stupidest things. He threw a pick on the first play of the preseason, and it was into double coverage. 3rd and 5. Ooh, good block. Oh, good bro. Antonio Green deserves a roster spot. There's no way he makes a practice squad. If he makes a practice squad, I'll be mad, bro. He deserves a roster spot on the Detroit Lions, not on the practice squad, on the Detroit Lions NFL roster. He deserves one. He just does. Like, bro, I'm okay. Khalif Raymond, nah, he is low-key on the same level. Khalif Raymond, like, sure, he's not as fast, but his like hands, like, he could catch everything. And he's a good route runner. Oh, my gosh. Divine Ziegbo just got destroyed. I love how Adrian Martinez got one drive, and he looked great. And now he's getting nothing, and it's going to Nate Sudfeld. 2nd and 13, Trashfield throws it, and it's dropped by Daniel Helm, someone I've never heard of. He just dropped a wide open pass. Dude, like, get Nate Sudfeld off of the field, dude. Get Adrian Martinez on the field, bro. This needs to be the last quarter Nate Sudfeld plays in an NFL game. This needs to be the last quarter, or heck, even the last drive, bro. There's no reason to believe this Nate Sudfeld as your backup quarterback. What's he gonna do? Throws it out of bounds because he is so bad. He's so bad. He's terrible. He's atrocious. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I can't think of someone who's better. I can't. Or what am I saying? Or someone who's worse. I literally almost just said that Nate Sudfeld was better than Mahomes. That is not what I said, bro. I can't think of someone worse than Nate Sudfeld, bro. I would rather have Johnny Manziel, and that's saying something, dude. Like, Nate Sudfeld is just terrible. Oh, Nate Sudfeld's injured. Well, Adrian Martinez season, baby. Adrian Martinez time? I need to see Adrian Martinez play. Even if it's the last time he's ever in a Lions jersey, bro. He is a good backup quarterback. Dude, I'm not even sure if Nate Sudfeld would start on an XFL team. Dude, I forgot about Marvin Jones, too. Okay, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown, Marvin Jones. I'm not even going to lie. Marvin Jones is a better receiver right now than J-Mo. And I'm just saying that because I've seen the catches that he's made. Marvin Jones is spectacular. He's a very underrated receiver. And then Jameson Williams is next. Reynolds, Raymond, Green, and then Drummond. This dude just said he would let Marvin walk. He's out of his mind. Has he not seen what Marvin Jones has done for the Lions in the past? And even on the Jaguars.
To be buttoned up, to feel your best and look it. By using Just for Men shampoo and hair color to eliminate gray in 5 easy minutes. It's time to look forward. Just for Men shampoo in color.
Yeah, Nate Sudfeld getting injured sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would never want to see a player get injured, like, at all. But he just sucks as an NFL player. Like, I'm just excited to see. The only person they could put in is Teddy Bridgewater, but like, it's got to be Adrian Martinez, right? Bridgewater already played a half of football. I'm assuming the second half was for Nate Sudfeld. So it has to be either Teddy Bridgewater or Adrian Martinez, who I'd be fine with either. But Teddy Bridgewater already played a half, and he's still on.
Quarterback Nate Sudfeld is being examined on the Detroit sideline. The Lions do have a fourth quarterback in the undrafted Adrian Martinez. We'll see if Sudfeld is able to return.
Nah, don't even return Sudfeld just for. Oh my gosh. No. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Just commit. There we go, James Mitchell. There we go. Thank you for saving a potential touchdown return. Thank you. There we go. That could have been so bad, dude. If James Mitchell's not there, that's a touchdown, probably. Ooh, our special teams is a little iffy. I can't lie to you. Our special teams is a little bit iffy. Not only our kickers, but our special team kickoff unit, whatever unit, bro. Like, the kick return unit is good, but like the kickoff unit, not great. What you up to, Decatur? Niners game starts in a minute, little body. About to see Brock Purdy. Oh my gosh, Brock Purdy and Sam Darnold. Like, bro, like, still can't believe they got rid of Lance. Hey, WDK, that's the homie right there. Nah, it's not even pause, bro. People be making everything sus. 2nd and 8. Oh, you gotta wrap up. 3rd and 1. No! No! Bugs is injured. No. Please, dear God, please. No. Why are you playing him still? No. Why is Bugs playing? Come on, Dan Campbell, bro. I have a problem with you right now. Why are you playing your second string defensive tackle in a preseason game? I know I said play the starters, but you've played him the entire game. Play the starters for a half. Do not play, or maybe even just a quarter. Do not play them for a whole. Do not play them for a whole game. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you play Bugs? Why? Dan Campbell, dude. That is a terrible coaching decision. That's the first bad decision he's made. That is the first, or whoever put him in the game. That is the first bad decision they've made of the season from the coaching staff. That is the first. Actually, first one was having Nate Sudfeld on the field. Second one was having Isaiah Bugs in, bro. Like, you don't need to play him, dude. He's your second string defensive tackle. Heck, maybe if you want to put Anzarike too, sure. But still, Isaiah Bugs is going to get more snaps than him, probably. He's just more reliable. But, bro. Come on. Why are you... Holy crap, the Colts beat the Eagles? Wait, well, hold on. Okay, we're taking a break from this for a second. I gotta check something, bro. Anthony Richardson, did he run it in? No, he did kind of mid. Hey, he did good on the ground, though. I can't lie. Gardner Minshew? Sam Ellinger, I think that's how you say his name. He's never been that great, honestly. So he got an interception. And then none of these guys got anything. They got a touchdown from Trey Sermon. And they got... I think that's it. Yeah, and they got one touchdown from Gardner Minshew and then 2 rushing touchdowns. Okay. 3rd and 1. Here we go. Yeah, but for real, Lance is probably like one of the most unlucky. First game he goes monsoon, and then he goes in preseason, does good, but the O-line kills him. And then he gets traded to the Cowboys, who already have Dak Prescott. Hey, he's gonna get the bag though, but still, that must suck for him, having your whole life be football, and then it just goes down the drain. Dude, is Isaiah Bugs okay? Please tell me he's okay. I'm actually worried about him. Okay, he walked off on his own power. That's great. I'd love to see that. 1st and 10, Matt Corral, someone actually wanted the Lions to draft him later in that draft that he was in. I think it was 2021. I wanted them to draft him. He is playing the 3rd quarter. Or maybe just this drive. Who knows? But he's about to get sacked. He throws it. What a catch. Oh, he didn't come down with it. That was still a good grab from Wims. Javon Wims. Okay. Dang, we almost got a sack, too. That was a really good catch. I can't even fault him for that. Gilmore deserves a... Bro, we have so many dudes worthy of a roster spot. Oh, bro, Gilmore. Gilmore's better than Starling Thomas, I'm not even going to lie. I don't know about Chase Lucas, he's low-key tied probably with. But he's working his way up. What's up, sunshine dog? What do I like about this game? I love what I'm seeing from the front 7 and the offense, specifically our wide receivers. Anthony Green and Chase Cota's kind of mid. I'm not even going to... Well, he's good, but he's not that good this game. Our defense looks great. I love what I'm seeing from the defense. The secondary, it started off really rough. But they've gotten better as the game went on. I've seen a couple players that deserve a roster spot on this team, and hopefully they do get one. And then, as for quarterback play, Teddy Bridgewater is doing great. I love what I'm seeing from him. And I don't know why, but they decided to play Nate Sudfeld, and he got injured. So, I don't know why he was in the game to begin with. He doesn't deserve a roster spot in the NFL. He's probably a pretty cool guy. Good personality, but, like, bro, as an NFL player, he sucks. Please don't tell me the Panthers just got the ball.
That was Starling Thomas running down the field for Detroit. They're going to say that it is Lions football.
Lions ball. Okay.
60-yard punt by
That's
Johnny
okay.
Hekker. Another look. They're coming close to Thomas.
Yeah, you can tell that ball did not abnormally change direction.
What's a normal change of direction for that ball, Brian?
Yeah, well, it would dart directly to the side.
That was close.
Yeah, it was close, but Antoine Green got to do a better job of telling the outside blocker that he's not going to catch that football. It's a back universal.
Get out of the way.
And it's not a visual, it's an audible. Call it Peter, Peter, Peter. Whatever they
Who's in? Who is in? Adrian Martinez. Oh! Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Adrian Martinez. Read option! Ooh, and he's gritty too. He's gritty. I love it. He is such a good backup. He deserves a roster spot too. I know I've said that about a lot of people tonight. He deserves one. He's earned it. I love what I'm seeing from Adrian Martinez. I don't know why they played Nate Sudfeld at all. He can run. He can throw in the intermediate levels. He's pretty accurate. He doesn't panic. He has good pocket presence. Way better than Nate Sudfeld. Probably like on the same level with Teddy Bridgewater. Martinez hands it off, and we get... Ooh. Hey. Okay. Bro, these are... Okay, I don't mind the Panthers as an organization. They're actually pretty good. They treat their players well. Except for Cam Newton, who they just did not give a dang about. They gave him no weapons. That's the only problem I have with them. Apart from some of their players are loudmouths. They will push you. That's been it happened. It should have been unnecessary roughness earlier on. They push someone that has had potential career-ending back injury. They push him in the back into the ground. They just had a player now that pushed our running back into the ground. 3rd and 2. Adrian Martinez passes it, and it's caught. Love it. Love it. But, yeah, the Panthers, they seem like a good organization. I like their fans. Their fans are pretty solid. The problem is that some of their players are going to need to weed some of those guys out. They're potential menaces to society, if you know what I'm saying. We've had 201 passing yards. Pretty good for a preseason game with 3 backup quarterbacks. One being a terrible one, the other 2 being pretty good. Adrian Martinez looks, fires, and it's caught for 4 yards. Maurice Alexander. Bro, we have so many guys on our roster that need to make the roster. There's so many guys on like the preseason squad. I'm not saying not all of them are. I will say guys that have to make it, or else I probably won't make a rant video, but I'll just be very angry. Chase Cota, even though he looked mid this game, the past 2 games he's looked good. He deserves one. Anthony Green, Maurice Alexander, and Chase Lucas, and maybe even Adrian Martinez. Adrian Martinez looking, fires. He's out. That was a good throw, though. 3rd and 6 for the Detroit Lions. Oh, they got a ref camera now? What? That was not in the season. That was not in the NFL last season. They got a ref camera. Hey, at least they're trying to prevent rigging. High snap for Martinez. Martinez. Oh, he runs. He's got speed. He's looking. He runs. He goes out. Good evasiveness, though. The O-line completely collapsed. They didn't even give him a second in the pocket. I'd probably give him like a second and a half because the guy got pushed to the ground, but he got right back up. Fourth down. They're going to punt it. I like that drive, though, from Adrian Martinez. He did everything right. He didn't make dumb decisions. He didn't do stupid stuff. He evaded pressure. He didn't get sacked. He did everything he could. The O-line didn't provide him with much, but he did everything he could. He's someone that definitely should. I would say here's how it should go. Jared Goff. I'm talking about the quarterback depth chart here. Jared Goff, Hendon Hooker, and then Barrow. There's like a very slim margin between Hendon Hooker and Teddy Bridgewater. I'm giving Hendon Hooker the benefit of the doubt because he looked really good in college, and Teddy Bridgewater hasn't looked that great for a while. He has looked good this game. I'm talking about like consistently. So go Goff, Hendon Hooker, Teddy Bridgewater, and then Adrian Martinez. Nate Sudfeld should not make the roster. If he does, I will be very mad, and I will. An eligible player downfield. Offense number 41. Who? I don't know. Why does it say he was sacked? Is it because he didn't get any game? Well, I guess he was sacked, but still, like, come on. Adrian Martinez didn't really get sacked. I just want to know about it. It's too dangerous to be left alive.
Today, I'm doing the Degree Gray T-shirt challenge. Let's put Degree Advanced Annual Spice to the test and see if I get any sweat marks.
Final result? Only one winner here.
No sweat marks.
Degree Advanced keeps working when others stop.
See how the light catches the hubcap?
Alright, let's check in on the Niners game. I'm actually curious. Niners.
They helped us save money when we bundled, so.
0-0.
This one's going on.
Brock Purdy, 4 of 6, 62 yards. They're playing Debo. He's only had 1 or 7 for 7 yards. Brandon Ayuk. I'm not gonna lie. I think, and they got a touchdown. It's not showing up for me right now, but I'll take your word for it. I'm not gonna lie. I think Debo's gonna go into the shadows. I think Debo's gonna go into the shadows. I think Brandon Ayuk's gonna be their number 1 receiver. I think he's way more consistent. He's not praying. He's not as injury prone because you hate to see that happen to a player. Someone who's very good and then gets injury prone and their career drops off. I don't know. I just think he's a better receiver. Sure, you could say Debo's a better overall versatile threat, but I think as a receiver, Brandon Ayuk is more reliable and better. That's just how I see it, bro. Don't get me wrong, Debo is solid, but let's be honest. When have you seen Debo Samuel hit the deep parts of the field and be a super great route runner? It just doesn't happen that often. Brandon Ayuk has way more potential. All right, Matt Corral, second try. As it's in the preseason. Return to the chair around. 1st and 10. Matt Corral. Read option. Oh no, he didn't. He got me. I thought he took it. That was a very good stop by the defensive line. 1 yard gain. Lions. Why are they going over Lions versus Ravens? Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders. I don't care what anyone says. He's literally the best running back in the NFL. He is. Best receiver. You could argue there's a tie between Jerry Rice, Moss, and Calvin. That's fair. Or you could even say Jerry Rice is number 1. I would not mind that at all because Jerry Rice is one of the most talented receivers of all time, if not the most talented. But Barry. No way someone says Walter Payton, who I do respect a lot, and I think he's a top 5 or 3 running back of all time, or Jim Brown, or Bo Jackson, who was very good, but he played for such a short amount of time. You can't compare it to Barry. Barry Sanders was literally one of the most unique. I've never seen someone else play like Barry Sanders. You could see someone else play like Christian McCaffrey or Saquon Barkley. I was talking about this earlier. How Jahmyr Gibbs, that's how people are going to compare him to because he does play like them a little bit. But I have never heard. Oh my gosh! Come on, get Matt Corral, dude. Don't let hit him. Thank you. Gosh, dude, we suck so bad against random quarterbacks. But like, bro, Barry Sanders, I've never seen someone move like him, have the vision, have the ability to break tackles. Like, I can't even say Adrian Peterson. That's the only person I can maybe think of. But no, Barry Sanders is Barry Sanders. There's no one that plays like him, and there probably will never will be. With how a lot of these modern day running backs have terrible vision and will go down on the ground. There are a few rare exceptions like Derrick Henry. He's a gritty running back. And then you have who else? You could say Christian McCaffrey. He's solid. Saquon is gritty, but he should be less gritty. And I'm not saying that because I'm saying it because of his injury issue. That's the biggest issue with him. Austin Eckler is another good guy. He's gritty, but he would never play like Barry Sanders. He's more of a receiving back. But there are very few running backs. Nick Chubb's another guy. Nick Chubb is I respect him a lot as a running back. He did bad, not bad, but he did okay for me in fantasy last year. But as from a running back perspective, he puts in the work. He does exactly what he's told. He tries his best. It's just the coaching and the scheme for the Browns that suck. He can't do anything about it. If he goes to a different team that builds their scheme around him, which no NFL team sadly will do nowadays because they don't care about running backs, which is extremely annoying. But if there was a team to do that, he would thrive. He's already thriving on the Browns, but he would bring them probably to the playoffs. Bro, he's very underrated. This is very worrying. The Panthers are actually starting to make a lot of progress right now. They're down into our territory because we cannot cover. Or actually, it's not even that we can't cover. We can cover solid. But the freaking scrambling quarterback issue has been an issue for years and still has not been resolved. Wait, DK, I thought you said they got a touchdown. I do not see a touchdown on here. I see 4th and 22 at the Chargers' 8-yard line. Nah, bro. I'm looking at this list, and they just said that the Lions are not a top 9 offense. That's extremely disrespectful. They put that. Nah, bro. I can't trust CBS anymore. CBS, you're done. Or wait, no, this is NFL.com. NFL.com, you're done. They just said that the Jets were a top. They're 7th best offense in the league. That is just not the case, bro. Come on, dude. Come on. They weren't even top 10 last year. Oh, it's Aaron Rodgers and freaking Khalil Dorsey. But yeah, and the Lions weren't even top 10 on that list. They're 9. They weren't even 9 actually. There are 9 teams I think on that list, and they weren't one of them. The Lions are. They were literally they finished, I'm pretty sure, as a top 5 or top 3 offense in the league last year. And we have gotten better. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. The scheme is getting better. The chemistry is getting better. We have added Antonio Green and Chase Cota. I don't see how we at least, don't go up a spot. We got Sam Laporta. We maintained our O-line. People love to hate on the Lions. It's just the trendy thing to do. People love to hate on the Lions. Oh, hey, Decatur. Decatur. Oh, you're going to be so mad about this, buddy. Actually, you probably won't be mad. But you're going to be mad at how much of a bust this guy is. Jake Moody, seen walking off the field early in Wednesday's practice. Strained his right quad and will not kick tonight. He's listed as day-to-day. Zane Gonzalez will handle kicking duties. And they got touchdown, Panthers!
It's lovely when you get help from all those big fatties up front. Just slam them in the back of them. Then let the momentum. They'll start dragging you forward. As long as you keep your feet, good chance you'll get into the end zone.
Are we playing starters?
Dog call. But Pittman gets met.
That is no. Kirby Joseph's not number 40, right?
Too much weight collectively.
Nah, I gotta look that up because there's someone on the field that's Joseph. Kirby Joseph. Joseph.
I always said scoring touchdowns, it's a skill. Like it doesn't just happen. You got to be able to have that extra
Detroit Lions number 40. Brandon Joseph. I was about to say, no way Kirby Joseph's playing a preseason game.
Make it a 20-17 game. Let's take a closer look at the NFC North. The Detroit Lions trying to win that division, something they have not done since 1993. Vikings should be good again, 13-4 a year ago with Justin Jefferson. There's Detroit in their final 6 games. Green Bay, how will they do without Aaron Rodgers? It's now the Jordan Love show. And Chicago, 14 losses last year, but a lot of hope with Justin Fields. How do you see it shaking out in the NFC North?
Well, Dan Campbell didn't want to take the bait the other day. We asked about it. We said, is this division wide open now that Aaron Rodgers is gone? And he kind of deflected. He's, no. Minnesota won the division last year with 13 wins.
But Minnesota did that with a lot of one-score victories. I think they were undefeated until the postseason loss to the New York Giants in one-score games. I want to say it was 11 or 12. They won one-score games, so they're vulnerable. Even though they won 13 games.
You're right about that, but I'm not taking a bait. I think this thing is wide open.
Yeah.
I really do. A lot of the talk all summer has been about Aaron Rodgers in New York, but let's talk about the place he's leaving. And I think Jordan Love's got big shoes to fill, obviously, but he's looked good during training camp.
For real, Jake Moody is a waste of a pick. Bro, I'm telling you, John. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I have decided John Lynch is literally the worst GM. I can't think of someone that would take a third round or a kicker in the third round. I can't. They're delusional, WK. I don't know. They're trolling. They're probably trolling. 1st and 10 for Adrian Martinez. He will hike it, and Benny Snell will get a whopping 1 yard. Oh, we got our trash O-line in now. Great. Let's run some read option. Second and 9. Adrian Martinez. Check down. Solid amount of yards. Third and 2. Benny Snow gave it away. Oh, okay, Martinez! Go! He's late hit! Call it! Late hit, he went for the back. Good play, though. Good play. Great evasiveness, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he is very evasive. He's good. Adrian Martinez, bro. He deserves that 4th roster spot for the quarterback spot. He deserves it. He has his pocket. He just doesn't worry about in the pocket. And if someone goes at him, he just goes accordingly. Ooh, pitch. Ooh, Benny Snell. Or is that Snell? Ooh, good run. That was perfect. I think that was Benny Snell. Yeah, it was. He got an 8-yard gain. Second and 2. Fake the handoff. Martinez looks, fires, caught, and there's a flag. Bro, I'm trying so hard not to get angry at the Panthers. Like, I respect them as an organization, bro. But their players are so dirty. Illegal contact. Someone just laid out Anthony Green while he was on a route. I'm trying so hard, bro. Okay, I gotta see this. These guys are me. These Panthers players that are doing this aren't making the roster, bro. They're just menace to society. They joined the practice squad because they want to just like hurt people. Like that's literally their only. Okay, that. Oh, please don't tell me he's injured. Get. Please. Okay, he's off the field. Good. He's off the field. First and 10. It's gonna be a run to Benny Snell. Ooh. Benny Snell he has good vision. I will say that. He reminds me. Benny Snell. I'm trying to think of someone. He's big, but he has good vision too. Like at the same time, like I don't know. I can't think of someone for Benny Snell. Yeah, Deontay Foreman, like a Deontay Foreman light. That's who he reminds me of. Maybe even just like Deontay Foreman. Like he's strong and he has good vision. Like Martinez high snaps it, and he'll just go out of bounds. Good call. That was a high snap, I think. Yeah, it's a fumble, but it's not your bro. Martinez looks defeated after that. It's not your fault, bro. Or was it? I don't know. Even if it slipped through his hands, stuff happens. Like Nate Sudfeld would have got the ball and then he would have lost it again. Like that's what Nate Sudfeld would have done.
Toyota's national sales event is on. Make the most of summer with a new Toyota. We want the Great Tacoma. Great Tacoma coming in hot. On it. Highlander Hybrid. Highlander Hybrid on the double hang. Here we go. That red RAV4. Run a red RAV4. Hit the deck. Now that's how you. Adrian.
Lucky. Adrian.
Tacoma, which you can get with 3.99 APR financing plus 2 years no cost maintenance.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go.
Let the big boys eat.
The only trouble is knowing where to find them.
I need to chill out.
Xfinity, so I can easily find and watch whatever sport I'm into, all in one place without missing a thing. Even if it's football, Australian football, or football. In a word, it's Fitzcredible.
Let the big boys eat. Let the big boys eat.
Rewards members can get up to $100 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube. Sign up for Xfinity
Jake
Rewards now.
Moody. Alright, here we go. Fourth quarter. This is where stuff happens.
Get ready, buddy. You're on the air for the whole fourth quarter. I got to be honest with you. I've been arguing for a running clock before the second half of preseason games for about 15 years. Nobody listened to me, but we'll enjoy it. We're going to have fun.
It would make a lot of sense, especially in the last preseason game. Limit injuries, but then you get play clocks down to 0-1 every single time.
3rd and 11. Adrian Martinez, they bring pressure. He throws it. Incomplete.
This is a little miscommunication between Martinez and Alexander. Martinez thinks he's going to keep going. Alexander
Yeah.
sees the safety, number 20, coming down. If he keeps running, he's going to get lit up. So
They
he wanted to throw
going
it
for
out.
it?
It's too late. Martinez had already let the ball go.
They're going for it.
On 4th and 11.
I did not like this call, but it's preseason.
Or he'll just try to draw the Panthers offside. So they'll take the delay of game and now send out the punt team.
Alright, good call. Always good to see if someone will jump.
Jack Fox, 4th year out of Rice, was a Pro Bowler 3 years ago. Back deep for Carolina is Josh Pan.
Come on, Jack Fox. Let's pin this inside the 5-yard line, buddy. Here goes. Okay. Touchback. Second half of this game is kind of mid. I'm not even going to lie.
Super Bowl season to kick off with a Week 1 doubleheader. Early games are headlined by the Battle of Ohio between the Bengals and Browns, and later the defending NFC champion Eagles begin their season on the road against the Patriots. It all begins with JB and the crew on the NFL Today at noon Eastern. The NFL is on CBS, and our crew, Matt, Tiki, AJ, our whole crew will be in Minnesota for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Minnesota Vikings right out of the gate.
Baker Mayfield getting
Another opportunity.
Here we go. 1st and 10. It's a play action.
Corral's pass is behind his intended target and incomplete.
Good play.
That was accuracy again there.
2nd and 10.
Behind. You got to get that one in front.
Pass is incomplete from Corral to Josh Vaughn.
these crossing routes. It's been behind, it's been high, it's been a little bit
It was behind him. 2nd and 10.
settle into a rhythm.
Decent coverage, not great. He got beat, but. Alright, 2nd and 10. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off, and we stack the box. Perfect response. Do not let them get any more yards. Come on, good stuff. 3 yards, 3rd and 7. 3 and out here. Come on, boys. Let the big boys eat. Let the defensive line eat. Oh, Broderick Martin's out there.
I mentioned this before, but it's not just about guys trying to fight to be on the 53-man roster. Practice squad spots will be available, and you're going to have a flurry of people let go over the next couple of days across the league. And even these guys in the 4th quarter, if they're not going to be with the Lions organization, they put some good stuff on tape. They could be picked up by someone else on their practice squad.
Corral fires, and it's in. It's behind him. Behind him. I'm glad the Lions passed on Corral. I'm not even going to lie. He's not looking good. Throwing stuff behind the receivers.
From another team, he had a great preseason somewhere. Usually it's on special teams. Yes. Usually it's a guy that comes in and can make a big impact on the core 4 special teams units. Raheem Blackshear is actually a pretty good example for Carolina. Last year he had a very good training camp with the Buffalo Bills. Bills were happy to get him on the practice squad, but then in September, Carolina signed him off Buffalo's practice squad.
Maurice Alexander with his
Last year,
okay return. Didn't really have a ton going for him.
early 4th quarter, still a 3-point game on CBS.
plan to watch the game today?
Yeah, I have to watch my neighbor's NFL Sunday ticket.
It's not your best plan. Do you know what it is? My plan from Verizon.
Detroit
Switch down the NFL
Legends.
Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on them.
This plan is amazing.
Another amazing plan? Backing away from here very slowly.
That's Josh Allen.
Football season is here. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Only on Verizon.
We love our house.
It's on a great block, tree-lined streets.
The neighbors are observant.
And we're back at the Sullivan house.
It's lawn day, Sheila, and the leaves are piling up.
Ugh, bit of an eyesore.
I'll say.
Dry shave. Interesting technique.
That's gonna come back to haunt him. Some people clean while they cook, not these folks.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saves us a ton.
If only-
More commercial.
You know, I wouldn't have pegged these two as yogis.
I still don't.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Dude, someone literally just said this in the chat. Not in our chat. I'm looking at a different game thread. Someone said Cowboys got Lance for a mid-round pick. That trade up by the Niners has to be one of the worst trades of all time. Facts. This dude is speaking facts. Yeah, it's literally one of the worst trades of all time. People are, oh, they got a 4th-round pick for someone they weren't going to use. Dude, they traded up 3 first-round picks, which equated to Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Bradley Chubb. So does that equal Lance? No, it doesn't. Those players are better than Lance. Like, come on. Josh Allen.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL. Geico. For all your insurance needs, it's easy to Geico. And Bob.
Or you can earn more than 50% more on car insurance.
Welcome back to Charlotte, 20-17 in favor of the Lions. And down on the sideline, AJ is with Brian Burns.
That's right, Brian Burns, a.k.a. Spider-Man. You've been here with the Panthers for 5 years through different coaching staffs. What makes this team, this coaching staff different?
I mean, it's a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom. We got Dom, we got Frank, all these guys played for
Brian Burns.
a long time and they get succeeded. So just to have that new feeling and all that experience, like everybody's taking it in.
You had 12 and a half sacks.
All right, here we go. Lions. Who is the quarterback? It is Adrian Martinez, and that is a terrible first play. -2 yards, -1. Dude, this Ozigbo dude is not good. I'm just being honest. Like, I've not seen anything from him that's even remotely good for a running back.
I know some of your big goals. You have the web, your sack list. Which quarterbacks are on that web, that sack list this year?
Which quarterbacks are on that? Everybody that we play. But I got some good stuff. So, I mean, I just want to keep adding to it, and that's just a lot of success.
2nd and 11.
Brian ever started that web?
A little bit of a high snap. Martinez throws it, and that is like a 6-yard catch. Yes, it is. To Trinity Benson. Dude, who probably won't make the roster. I'd be very surprised if he did. Probably just like a practice squad guy.
Thank you so much, Spider-Man. Matt, what you got to say?
I was in that web too many times.
Ryan Burns seems like a cool dude. 3rd and 5. Adrian Martinez hikes it. They bring pressure. Martinez looks, running, scrambling. Incomplete, broken up. They're just locking him, dude.
Matt did have quite a few good games against these Carolina Panthers in his career, including a career-high 503 passing yards back in 2016. Some reason his press credential wasn't available when he walked in the building today. I'm sure that was a coincidence.
Did you ever get one? I ended up getting one. I didn't think they were going to let me in there.
Punt.
Then he'll let it bounce. Takes a Detroit hop inside the 10. All right, Tiki, the season's less than 2 weeks away. What are some of your big
That was a bad drive, but whatever. I mean, it's not. There's just no one open. Like Martinez, it's not his fault.
Daniel Jones, who looked really good in the last preseason start, let them right down. But week 2, we're in Cincinnati for the Baltimore Ravens game. And Lamar Jackson finally has some weapons. Odell Beckham Jr. is there.
Adrian Martinez. I don't know why. It's just such a fun name to say.
Ravens offense, and then obviously Sean Payton.
Bryce Young. He's not on the field. Is it still Matt Corral? It is, I think. 1st and 10, they're gonna run it, and that was a terrible defense. That was awful. 8-yard run. That was so bad.
Tiki, it's crazy because we both live in the same area in New York City, and all you hear about is
I'll say the second string O-line is good. Second string O-line is good. Third string sucks, but it's rare to find good third string running backs. Or not running backs, O-line.
Free agency and also how he handled the Saquon Barkley situation. That could have been an extended holdout. He gave him a little incentive and got
And it's play action. Ooh! Batted down. Number 27 to Chase Lucas, bro. He deserves a roster spot. It's simple as that, bro. He has done, in my opinion, enough to earn it, bro. He deserves a roster spot. 3rd and 1. Come on, let's get a sack here. They're probably going to look for a short pass. Let's get a sack. This is probably like a RPO. Yes, stack the box. That's what I like to see, baby. They're going to run it, and they got it by like a yard or 2. Whatever. I wasn't expecting them to stop him.
Well, I keep looking around. I hear about everybody in the AFC, but I'm not hearing a ton about the Chiefs, which is crazy to me, right? It's wild. How do we not bring them up every time we have a conversation about who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
How many AFC championships have they hosted in a row?
5, something like that. I'm also fired up to see how Brock Purdy follows up last year.
1st and 10. Another run. Gets about 4 yards.
You know, we'll see how he follows up last year. Coming off the injury, they trade Trey Lance tonight.
Yeah, to
We heard that
Dallas.
before we went on the air. You know, we'll see what the quarterback situation, if he comes back healthy. But not only if he comes back healthy, can he sustain what he did last year? To me, that part is really interesting. And then the NFC North. You know, I'm going to go to my grave saying this, that I think the Detroit Lions are the favorites. I know Minnesota is 13-3.
2nd and 6.
Last year, but the way these guys finish the season, the way they play, I really see them as
Martinez. Or not Martinez. Corral. Dude, I'm all over the place. Great pass. Good reception. 1st down.
Well, you're right, though. We talk about the Chiefs in that AFC, and there's so many elite quarterbacks in the AFC, but it seems like the Chiefs aren't getting the attention that the Jets, the Chargers, Buffalo, they're just kind of laying in the weeds.
I think that's right where they want to be.
If you're Andy Reid, that's a blessing, man.
It's perfect.
Don't talk about how great we're going to be.
Ooh. Chase Lucas, once again, making an impact. Almost just got a TFL. 2nd down and 10. Gain of none for the Panthers on that run play.
So what is your thought, Tiki? Trey Lance goes to Dallas. You think it's a good matchup behind Dak Prescott? Maybe similar type skill sets, a place he could be successful?
I would say yes, but something just seems off. Either with him or the situation he found himself in. I mean, the San Francisco 49ers, John Lynch gave up 3 first-rounders.
They're talking about the Trey Lance trade, which is good. Ooh. Matt Corral evades a sack. That's a hold. That's holding, definitely. There's no way that's not holding. I'll be very surprised. Is it holding or pass interference on us? Holding offense, yep, knew it. 2nd and 20. Penalty on Jordan. Michael Jordan? Nah, I don't know who that dude is.
What could you have done with those other picks?
2nd and 20.
Who's the guy that you might have got during that time that could have pushed you over the hump? Because, like you mentioned, he only played in 4 games.
How's my day been? It's been good. I've been busy, bro. Woke up at 8. Been running some errands.
Could have been a player here, a player there, and they might have 2 Super Bowls.
2nd and 20. Dude, I can't wait for the NFL season to start. I'm so hyped. I just can't wait for this season. All right, 2nd and 20. Time is running out here. 8 minutes left in the fourth. Corral hikes it. Slow, a little bit of a low snap. He throws a short pass to number 86 and a good tackle by number 24, who is C. Richardson. I think it's Chase Richardson. 3rd down and 10. That's a solid play by Corral. Really more so about worse coverage, but at least he found the right read.
Give yourself a chance. You got 3rd and 10, right? Like, you're in a legitimate down and distance, not where you're trying to scheme something up to get 15, 20 yards. I want to see something from him right here, right? This is a situation for him where he can put something on tape. 3rd and 10 situation.
3rd and 10.
Let's see some accuracy. Let's see some good timing here.
They launch it. Beautiful pass breakup. Richardson. Okay. Hey, he seems like a practice squad type of guy. Someone that could, if there are a lot of injuries, could somewhat do okay. He's doing better than Amani Orutrashier, though, and he's wearing his number, so that's good to see. I'm not going to lie, Amani Orutrashier might be one of the worst corners I've ever seen in the NFL. Like, he is unique. 4th and 10. They punt it, and that's a pretty good punt. Maurice Alexander, makes a good move. Cuts inside. Cuts back outside. He should have cut back a little bit more. Little bit more. If he cut back a little bit more, he had a wide open lane to the left, but it's all right. Hey, run the clock. Run that clock. Time to run some read options with Martinez, bro. That's what it's time for. Short passes, read options, RPOs. Run that and end this game, bro. No reason to go down and try to... Well, we can and try to end the game, but, like, that's risky. Just try to run the clock. Let's go, Lions. How's your day, Decatur? The Decatur. He is a hater. Because he decaters. Marisco crazy. And Marisco crazy. Garbage? Oh yeah, because of the Niners. Can the Lions pull the feet out of it? They're winning! And they have the ball. Unless Martinez or someone pulls a Nate Sudfeld, then probably they'll win this game. But here we go, boys. Here we go. I have been watching the Lions for over a decade now. So I know them pretty well. But this is also a new Lions team. 1st and 10. Adrian Martinez pressured, evades the sack, Throws it into the ground. No one in the open. No, the Chargers. The Chargers can. They blew a 28-0 lead in the playoffs and lost.
Panthers defense, you heard Brian Burns briefly talking about their defensive coordinator, Giro Evero. Evero has had such an impact.
Second and 10. Adrian Martinez.
Different great coordinators. Monty Kiffin when he was in Tampa and others.
Get Teddy Bridgewater back in here. Like, oh yeah, Patriots are getting destroyed. Falcons got destroyed. Niners, Chargers is close. 3rd and 4, here we go. If it's me, I'm running a screenplay. There's not been one all game, I don't think. There's been a wide receiver screen, but not a halfback. They're going to pressure here. Yep, they rush. Oh, they rush 4. Martinez! Okay, Martinez, I'm low-key might give him a little bit too much credit, bro. Like, he's still solid. He's still okay. But, like, he's better than Sudfeld. But, bro, like, he is missing passes, dude. Come on, Martinez.
He does a great job of getting guys in position to be successful. And you look at Thomas on the other side. I'm fired up for him, man. A guy I've known for 15-plus years. To get this opportunity, I think he's going to do big things.
4th and 4. Solid punt. He bobbles the punt. And he gets boom! Number 47, Daly. Love it.
Let me tell you something. I love this team now. I got goosebumps, gentlemen.
Dan
I
Cam.
love this team. You can feel it, man. You can feel it. I love this team. Let's go, Hutch. Let's start this pregame season out with domination. Let's go. Hey, dominate on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Aiden Hutchinson is one guy we haven't even spoke about tonight, not playing. 9.5 sacks last year as a rookie, and Dan Campbell all fired up.
I can't wait for the season, bro. I can't wait. 1st and 10. That's not Matt Corral. Is that Andy Dalton? Who is this? Lutton? Jake Lutton, 3rd season. I've never heard of this dude. Never in my entire life. Maybe one mention of him, but that's dude. Jake Lutton. 2nd and 10. Ooh, good pass rush. Lutton passes. Oh, it's a good pass, but number 86 dropping it. Gary Jennings, come on. I'm not even a Panthers fan, bro, but I know all the Panthers fans are mad about that. I know they're mad about that. I don't blame them. Third and 10. Here we go. Lutton. 2 receivers to the left. Or 3. 1 to the right. And a running back. Lutton pressured. Sacked! James Houston! That's why he's on my fantasy team, baby. I don't care if it's preseason. I am hyped. Dude, I gotta meet him. If I meet James Houston, I'll actually be really happy. He's one of my favorite players on the Lions. James freaking Houston, dude. That's why he's on my fantasy team. That is why I drafted him on my fantasy team. Dude, I might get a James Houston jersey. I'm not gonna lie. I might buy myself a James Houston jersey. What's that? 2 sacks tonight? Like, bro, James Houston is cracked. Dude, Maurice Alexander's got that dog in him, bro. Like, he's got that dog in him. Same thing with James Houston, bro. James Houston, even if he goes against a good tackle, will try his best. He has a great motor, bro. He does not give up on plays. If a freaking quarterback, if he's getting destroyed, he'll follow the quarterback when he's going to run. If it's Lamar, or literally just happened with Justin Fields last season, he was getting destroyed on the blocking. He was actually being double teamed. That's already crazy in itself. A rookie defensive end in the 6th round pick, is being double teamed. And then he chases down Justin Fields and gets a fumble. Adrian Martinez, evades the sack. Beautiful throw, but gosh, you gotta hold on to that, bro. That's a good play. Jameer Gibbs. I can't wait to see who he does in the regular season. 12th overall pick. 44 receptions last season. 2nd most in Alabama history by a running back. I did not know that. Yeah, he's special. I don't really see many people playing like him. People say, Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara's not as fast, bro. Sure, you could say the receiving ability is the same, but they're not the same. Benny Snell. Good run. Good run. Benny Snell could low-key be on the practice squad. I don't think he'll make the main roster. If he does, though, that'd be good. But I think he'll be like a practice squad type of guy because it's gonna be Gibbs / Montgomery. They're interchangeable, and then whatever one is not the starter is the number 2. And then you have Craig Reynolds. You did have Justin Jackson until he retired. So maybe Benny Snell does make the roster. Martinez. Sacked. Come on, dude. Dude, Houston has 2 sacks and 5 TFLs in 3 games. Dude, he's special. I know it's preseason, but some of these teams are playing their starters and their O-line. They're starting O-line. He's special. Come on, Jack Fox. We need a good punt from you, buddy. That's a good punt. Come on. Yep. Do not let him make a move. Yeah! Yeah! Put him in the dirt, Brady Breeze. He did the Swift special. Like, bro, the Swift special is just... Yeah, Bryce Young was destroying our secondary, I will say that. So, I will say if this is our secondary group, going against, like, NFL caliber, starting caliber, quarterbacks were done. We're toast. We're not winning it, like, more than, like, 3-4 games. 4, I'd say 5. But that's probably not how it will be, thankfully. Praying that does not happen. This 4th quarter's been kind of mid, though. I'm not going to lie. Lofton! Sacked again! Put him in the dirt! Covington with the sack. This is their O-line. Their O-line is so bad. 3 guys just bull rushed. That is insane. He had him on his toes. That's crazy. 2nd and 21, Lofton. This is like probably their last chance. Almost a safety. Good play by Stephen or Stephen Gilmore. I keep mixing them up, bro. They're so similar. They're literally brothers. So.
With their secondary, there's a lot of good young players.
I mean, maybe it's practice squad, but this guy's definitely in the building. You know, and I think he's earned that. There's just too many plays. The comments Dan Campbell has made during the preseason, just about
Come on, let's get a safety.
his demeanor, his ability
Let's get a safety here. Come on.
to bounce back after a bad play.
They're at the 4-yard line. Let's get a safety. Bull rush. James, bro. Okay, I intercepted by Steven. Bro, okay. This was a beautiful. I don't care that it's preseason. I do not care. This was a beautiful revenge game. I was literally about to go insane because James Houston did something I've never seen from an NFL defensive end ever in all the times I've watched NFL. James Houston, was rushing. He went down on one knee and slid past the offensive lineman. He slid past the offensive lineman. And right as I was about to say that, Stephen Gilmore gets a pick six. What a way to end off the game. Bro, I'm not even... Bro, James Houston's special. James Houston's special. James Houston's special. Gilmore's on the team, too. Gilmore's on the team. I don't see a way that Gilmore doesn't make the team. For real, Decatur, bro. Tell me this isn't a top 3 NFC team, bro. Come on. Gilmore's insane, dude. Gilmore is cracked. Gilmore shows grit. I'm not gonna lie, Gilmore has looked he has looked a lot better than some of the cornerbacks we've had. He could probably be starting on some teams. Probably like 3rd string. Or heck, I don't know. Maybe in some teams with worse defensive backs, 2nd. He's had tonight 3 tackles, 4 pass deflections, and 1 interception. This is against 1st and 2nd string, and then later 3rd he got the interception, I think, and then 1 other pass deflection. But some of it was against Matt Corral and Andy Dalton, who did start at a certain point in his career. Like, I'm loving bro. James Houston, though. Oh my gosh, I love it. James Houston. Bro, Riley Patterson is trash. Riley Patterson just missed an extra point.
Stephen Gilmore's been, every article I saw this week that they sent our way, he's been in it. So to see those guys step up tonight, kind of fill some of the voids that they're looking at, I think Dan Campbell's very happy.
First and 10, this game's pretty much over. Oh! Chase Lucas, Stephen Gilmore, Starling Thomas, heck, even Khalil Dorsey, bro. They're all making the team. They're all making the secondary, bro. I just don't see a way that they don't. I will say Brad Holmes is gonna have a tough time making some of these cuts, bro. That's all I'm saying, dude. Dude, they're playing Tommy Tremble, who's like a 2nd string tight end. Like, they're not playing complete bums. Dude, am I crazy to say that it is possible that the Lions could beat the Chiefs week 1? Like, it's possible, dude. 3rd and 5, Lofton. Come on, James. James Houston almost just got another sack. Oh, you got to wrap up there, buddy. Come on. You got to wrap up there. James Houston almost just got another sack. Dude, James Houston literally might be one of my favorite, like, current Lions they play. Like, He came out of nowhere.
These kids were 10 years old watching.
I have to get, dude, that'd be so awesome if I could get like James Houston or something. I'm not even gonna lie.
But it's also about accountability and making the play when you're given the opportunity to make the play. And some of these young guys, including Gilmore and Chase Lucas, who are interesting, lined up right next to each other right now, getting it done tonight.
Luton fires and Giovanni Ricci with another catch. Third-year tight end from Western Michigan as Richardson makes the tackle.
I think one of the underrated things with head coaches too is certain guys know exactly what type of players they want.
From a skill set and from a mentality.
First and 10, Lofton throws it high.
Everybody thinks he's a meathead and he's all these things. He's a really smart guy. Really smart guy. He's done a great job.
2-minute warning here in Charlotte. 26-17.
Y'all really going to commercial on 2-minute warning game where the Lions have already won it? Come on, dude. It's a 9-point game with a minute 59 left, and Jake Lofton is their quarterback. Hey, I will say this. Respect to the Panthers, bro. This was a really entertaining game. Some of the guys like Bryce Young, some of the defensive guys came to play. They did. I gotta give them props, bro. I think the Panthers, although they might not be good this year, they'll probably max win 9 games, max. They could be good in a couple years. I'm not gonna lie. They have a pretty good core of key players and guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like they got Brian Burns. They just got Bryce Young. They got Laviska Shenault. They gotta get a wide receiver though in the next draft. Hey, maybe that's what's his name from Ohio State. I forgot his name. He's the son of like a really good Marvin Harrison Jr. I think that's it. He's good. He is very good. If they get him, they'll have a pretty solid offense. They got to improve the offensive line, though. That is a big issue for them. Because our second and third string guys were destroying their starters. And that's saying something. We didn't even have Aiden Hutchinson on the field. Like, bro. James Houston was murdering their own line, too, tonight. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. And their defense is good. They got C.J. Henderson. They got Deion Jones. They got Brian Burns, who's underrated. So, Panthers could be good in a couple of years. Not this year, probably, but in a couple of years, it's possible. I could see them being good. Hey, it was a pretty entertaining game for the most part. There's some parts that are a little slow. Giants game, I still think is probably the best game. Actually, this had more highlights. But actually, no, I think this game's slightly better. This game's slightly better just because of some of the things I've seen from these players. It's crazy. Second and 10, Lofton throws it out of bounds. That's a good reception there. 12 yards. It's gonna be a tough schedule. I could see us going like 4-3 the first 7 weeks. Gilmore has got to beef up though. I'm not gonna lie. Gilmore's got to beef up a little bit. If he gets like an NFL body, he'll be really good. 2nd and 4. Lofton. James Houston almost gets another sack. Nope. No touchdown. First and goal. Someone's swearing.
Gets it right on top. Peoples catches it cleanly. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
I mean, if I'm Jake Luton right now, I'm yelling at Frank.
No doubt.
They're going to stop it.
They stopped it.
They're going to take a look.
Great job by
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
there. Cameron Peoples
Come on, Lions.
about to step out of bounds, kicks the pylon. That's a touchdown.
I think the replay official wants Matt Ryan to look good in his first television game.
Jake Luton's been with Jacksonville, Seattle, Miami, back to Jacksonville, New Orleans, and now here with the Carolina Panthers. Unlikely to make this team, but he gets a touchdown here. The final preseason game.
It would also feel good for Peoples, who had his first touch in the preseason earlier tonight and fumbled. Be a nice way for this game to end for the undrafted rookie out of Appalachian State. Well, some of the Panthers are congratulating each other. Bill Vinovich still communicating with New York.
Where's Gene's territory when we need him?
Gene doesn't need a preseason. He's ready to go.
We saw Bill last night in the hotel.
Yeah, I walked right into their officials meeting last night. I'm the rookie on the staff. I'm going down, trying to find our production meeting, and walked right in on.
This could be called incomplete. He didn't have total possession of the ball, but I do think it would probably be a touchdown. They're still going over it, which is concerning. That's my thing.
As long as they get this right, they will have not messed anything up. He's one of the good ones.
It's a sweet play by Peoples.
Yeah, it really is.
Really sweet play.
No, he already had control of this football, so you saw him switch the ball afterwards, and it kind of was coming loose, but he never lost control of it while he was in the process of making a catch. So the catch was complete, but that's what they're looking at. It's too obvious that it was a touchdown. With his feet, they got to be looking at whether or not he held on to the football.
I mean, to me, it looked like he secured it through.
Yes.
I think he knew he was in a position to make a football move.
So you see here,
Catch. 1, 2,
wait, ball is secure here.
3. Reaches. I mean, maybe.
The question is whether he maintained control.
Toss him a bone.
Let's just make a
Toss him
call.
a bone. Toss him a bone.
It's late in the fourth quarter of a preseason game.
They're spending way too much time on this.
Like I said, where's Gene when you need him? Yeah, it's not his feet, because we know his feet were in. The question is the catch. Ball is hit, not secured yet, but it's secured there.
After reviewing the play, the receiver loses possession, does not regain possession, so it's a fumble forward into the end zone. It's a touchback. Detroit ball, first down.
Oh! We got bailed. Nah, bro, that's messed up. Give him his touchdown, bro. I'm not even a fan of the Panthers, but give that man his touchdown. That's messed up. It's preseason, dude. This is probably the last NFL game he'll play. Give him the touchdown. Come on, dude. These refs are just, bro. NFL and NBA refs are like almost like, I don't even know who's worse.
So this is a rookie not quite understanding the rule in the NFL, which is any part of your body has to touch that pylon. So what he was trying to do.
Nah, he deserved that touchdown. That's messed up. It's probably the last NFL game he'll play in. That's dumb. Give him his moment. Just run the clock out.
Our cameraman, Jonathan, he's everywhere these days, and he was right here for this look.
So you'll see people try to reach the football back in, and that's when he fumbles it. He didn't need to do that. All he needed to do was touch the pylon with his foot. And the goal line extends forever, and forever across the globe. So it doesn't matter where the football is relative to inbounds, out of bounds. It's just a piece of your body.
Extends all the way to Japan.
That's right. Where I'll be tomorrow afternoon. Actually, for you guys, it'll probably be. I can't do the math in my head. 12-hour time difference, I think.
Panthers fans who are still here not happy about that call, as the Lions will just take another knee and run the clock out.
And it sucks for Cameron Peoples because he's going to go down with 2 fumbles in this game. 2 lost fumbles in this game.
And that's the end of the preseason.
That's the end of the preseason. Lions go 2-1.
Finishes 2-1.
You guys already know. 2 weeks. I'll be live for that first game unless I am busy. Hold on a second. Alright, and that is officially the end of the preseason. Lions will go 2-1. I expect big things from them this season. I'll make a season prediction probably really soon, and then I'll probably make one for the entire NFL. Just kind of like MVP, offensive player, defensive player, offensive rookie, defensive rookie of the year, season predictions, Super Bowl winner, division winners, all that. I do think I probably will be streaming the first game unless something happens. So yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the preseason. Got to see a lot of different players that some won't make the team, unfortunately. Some will. So I mean, guys that I think will or should. Adrian Martinez, this was his game where he had to prove himself. He did not. I'm just gonna be honest. I was gassing him up. And he still is probably a solid quarterback. He's probably still like a B tier quarterback, backup quarterback. But sometimes like his reads aren't the best. But I would say he's better than Nate Sudfeld. So I would give him one more shot on the practice squad. I'll give him one more shot. So put him on the practice squad. Stephen Gilmore, I feel like deserves it, bro. Easily. Stephen Gilmore deserves it. Chase Lucas also does, but I don't know if there will be enough roster spots in that case. He also deserves to go on practice squad. Sterling Thomas, he's good, but the more and more I watched him, I kind of I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of him, so um, that's kind of what I think about them. But then offensively, Chase Cota and Tony Green both need to make the roster. It's pretty evident those two guys deserve to. Especially Anthony Green with how he performed this game. He had some amazing plays. And chose Chase Cota in that Giants game. And even some plays on the Jaguars game. So, Teddy Bridgewater is probably going to make the roster. He did very good, too. And then, I think James Houston will have a good season. I hope he does. And, so that's pretty much the end of the stream. Hopefully I see y'all week 1 at Arrowhead. GG's to the Panthers, of course, as usual. We'll see y'all later. Peace out.